Hey, welcome back, everybody.
Fixing a person is kind of like fixing a machine, only with a little more soul.
Huh?
The point is, I'm basically half a doctor already.
Good morning, Sam. We're chatting. Ooh, that's it, mate. Make sure my layout's working. There we go. Awesome sauce. Right. So what we've got going on today is, let's go have a look at the scoreboard. Where am I at so far? I think I've got some things to claim already, because I hopped on here a bit earlier, and I actually got loads done. Didn't realise I would. The only things I didn't do were events. Okay, some fireworks. Why are they just for fun? I don't know if there's any specific point to the fireworks. Right, my next one will be Mercenary Company T45 paint. I'm not sure I'll use that, but okay. I'm gonna wait to play chapter 2 until I get to this one, I think. The Derby game, which doesn't apparently have a picture. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I get to that special item to play that one. Oh, then again, actually, you know what? We've got 3, chapter 4, how many chapters are there? Chapter 5, chapter 6, there seem to be 6 chapters in total. Oh, I might not wait that long in that case. I might do it next time. Yeah, I might do it next time, and then we'll play chapter 3 up here, somewhere. Kind of draw a line there. Okie doke. So, we've got eviction notice has just started a minute. Do you know what? I suppose we could go and do eviction notice. Yeah, let me probably want my power armor on for that. I've got my excavator. See if it'll be friendly with me today. Hello, skeleton. Codem. I've got to call you Skelly or Skeleton. What would you like to be called, Skeleton Codem? What would your nickname be? Because that's a little bit of a mouthful to say. Says the person whose username is quite long. Right. I need to check on what I'm carrying. I've got a little bit of carry space. Actually, that's not too bad. I could eat some stuff. Yeah, it's on spoil at the moment. I don't use the gulper smacker actually. I haven't got one right now. Let's just have a whole bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, let's drop that. Friends call you comrade. Oh, okay. I don't know why I drank the beer, but I drank the beer. Oh, okay. Fine. Yeah, let's leave all that. Let's go. Let's zoom over to the event, see if we can get some smacking done. Do that one. 8 minutes ago. Oh, I might come in at the very end. I don't know. I'll give it a go. I'll join in. Thank you for the follow, comrade. Okie dokie. I have decided... Oh, hang on. Eviction notice. Foundation outpost has been attacked by super mutants and is broadcasting a call for help. Find and protect the rad scrubber. Destroy the meat bags. Be prepared for super mutant onslaught. This is the chaotic one. Yeah, 76.
Is anyone out there? This recording is a call for help.
I'm not carrying any weapons. That's not good.
Please help. My name is Kenneth Dean. We're south of Huntersville.
Got no prime.
I think I'm the last one alive.
Right, I've just got myself to fix there.
Now, hurry.
I've not tried it yet.
Destroy the meat bags when you get here.
Destroy the meat bags,
That
okay.
should drive them away if they come back. There's a machine in the crater. Should take care of the radiation in the area. Keep it running. We'll never finish building here if it breaks.
Oof. Do I see any meat bags? We've got arrows over there. What? What? I don't understand what's going on. Oh, here. Defend the rad scrubber. Okay, well, there's nothing to defend. I can hear lots of fighting, but I don't quite... I mean, where? Have people done it already? Look, there's a trail of destruction here, I'm not sure. Crap, 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 crap! I hear a suicider. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're over here somewhere. Seriously, where are you, mister? Where are you? There you are. Thank you, bouncy person. Oh, what? I got like 3 shots in, and that was it. Oh, God, that was short. That was so short. Crowd control. What the heck's that? Oh. Okay. That feels a bit of a big reward just for having turned up and fired 3 shots, but that's how it happens sometimes. Yeah. Well, I suppose I could just do a little bit of looting around here. Not that I really deserve to get very much from that. And no, I probably won't get much at all. There was that one body over here somewhere. Oh, that way. Oh, weapons aid. Oh, I don't want missiles. Don't pick up the missiles. I don't know. Was that its body, the one that blew up? Was that one down there, or is it up here somewhere? Oh, it is there. That's the one I pegged, right. I'll take it. It's not much, but I'll take it. Oops. Ooh, there's ore. I have ore. Aluminium. And I've got my excavator armor on, so that means I get extra. In Fallout 5 that they've promised us they're going to give us, you hope we can make our own weapon. Well, we can already mod our own weapon. I don't know how much, because you've got to start with something, I suppose. That's somebody's tent over there. I do have a survival tent as well, so yes, I've paid out for Fallout First for the time being, since I'm playing this at the moment. Let's just dump all the scrap and store in there. Yes, let's stash things in here for now. So it wasn't a great deal. So crowd control. Reduce your target's damage output by 25% for 5 seconds. 90% reduced weight, which is great. Bullets explode for area damage, which is awesome. What? It's a shotgun. Is it a combat shotgun? Because, oh, actually, I'm a shotgun bunny. Oh, I gotta try and mod that up. Yeah, I can carry it. That's fine. That one I'll probably sell. That one I'll probably sell. I've just literally made and modified up a fixer, finally. Trying out a little bit of automatic because I haven't really played with that much. So I thought I'd give it a go. Yeah, one thing that gets me is why does the armor that you're wearing and the apparel not stack with power armor? I just think it should. Power armor's another level, another layer of protective stuff over the top of you. Why does it not stack? Thank you. I might. I don't know what else I need to store in here actually. I think that's probably it. Yeah. Probably it. Hey. Is this your tent? Thank you. Bow chills? I'm gonna give you a present because I've used your thing, so I'm gonna leave you a New River Red Ale, which whenever I can get hold of them, that's basically where Ricky lives. Pretty much around there. I was going to give you aid, maybe. Yeah. Could be disease cure. There you go. Now, am I dropping? I'm dropping baggies. Oh. Hey, over here. I'm not very good at using. I'm sorry, it's a small present, but it's a small present nonetheless. He's probably looking at his Pip-Boy or something. Right, now that shouldn't be a paper bag. Every time I have to do this. I can go over here and do it. Out of the way a bit. Because this is a new foundation settlement though. Can I come off that now? Yeah. Brand new little settlement they've got going here. I'm going to have to go into the Atomic shop. I love the music on this. But I'm getting 2 sets of music right now. Which is weird. Why am I getting both sets of music? Skins. Skins is what I need to change. Loot bag. Okay, I like to have the duffel as my desk bag because it's easy to see, and I like to have my settler traveller bag as a drop bag because it just looks nice. I also want to make sure that my tent is the right skin. Thank you. Okay. Oh, and I wanted to go to Crater actually. So let me fast travel. Just like, where is Crater? Where is Crater? It's in the Toxic Valley somewhere, isn't it? This is where it is. Is this Crater? Yes, that is. Okay, where is the closest place I can go to for free or cheap? This guy's camp. What have you got anyway? Have you got some plans? I might have to look at your shop. So Lucky Ricky G is more aligned with the settlers than the raiders, but he is inclined to give raiders a bit of a chance. So he's sort of a thank you for the hydrate, dude. Got it. I am hydrated. Yeah, so let's get out of this actually. I don't need to be stomping around. Oh, come on. There's been a glitch with this power armor sometimes. There we go. Yeah, so he's sort of settler and somewhat raid. He's kind of neutral. He wants to say fairly neutral. Right, mister, I always look at people's plans and aid. What I'd really like... Yes! 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 Grognak! This is what I want to buy. Awesome! Fantastic. Stronger than Hulk? No, not really. Have you played Fallout 76, Skellen? Right, what have we got that I don't know? We've got the recipe for Psycho. I don't really use Psycho, but if I knew the recipe I could sell it. Probably to the raiders. Nuka Quantum Grenade. Oh. Okay. Oh, so this is all new to you, is it? Have you seen this before? Have you watched anyone else? Dude, I know the problem. Yeah, I mean you can play it without getting Fallout first, but you still have to get the PlayStation Network subscription in order to play with other people for a start, as well as the price that you paid for the game, you know, at the beginning. And I was very lucky that I got this at right at the beginning. I got it introduced to it at the beta by a friend, so I've been playing it for a long time. I did have a couple of years break, and I only came back to it this May for doing the charity event that we did. And now they've just recently released a new scoreboard, which I have shown you already. So basically, you follow challenges around the place, and you get stuff for completing the challenges. You don't have to do it. It's a little addictive though, just to say. Right, what have we got here? Urban Scout armor. No. I don't think so. What I would really like, is the Secret Service armor, which I'm sort of saving up for. I don't know if I've got enough gold bullion to go and find the plan for the chest piece. That's the first bit I want. No, I think I'll leave it at that. Thank you, dude. Solid looking camp. Wow. Reinforced brick. Interesting. Let's just have a peek inside, shall we? Ow! What? Why did I... What hurt me? I don't know. Okay. So, somebody's done a previous scoreboard. Well done. Oh, we could use this if I've got any items to scrap. No, I've scrapped all my junk already, so don't worry about that. Oh, cooking! I could do cooking, actually. Just make use of their facilities. Now then, food. Ooh, whole pot pie! Oh, yes. Nice. I always look for the things that have more ingredients in them first, because they're the more difficult to attain things. Let's just cook all this up. Name generator. Ooh. That's a good idea. I might have a piece of armor or a weapon that needs naming. Oh, yeah, exit. I'm done. Thank you. So, they've got a pretty solid camp. Oh, they got this from the last season. Pharmaceutical chemistry station. It's crazy. Robo brain. I didn't get far enough around the scoreboard to get that one. What's this one? They've done Zorbo's Revenge. I didn't see that one. I think the only scoreboard that I've found was the initial one, actually. Oh, they've got Beckett. Hi, Beckett. I mean, not Beckett. Oh, it is Beckett's bar. Hi. Are you selling any booze? Can I say hi?
I think I might be out of drinks again.
Oh, really? Ah, that's a shame. I was just hoping to buy something, but never mind. Sold out. Oh, it was too late. Okay, so let's... Have a think. Right, daily challenges. What do I need to do? I need to do the Moonshine Jamboree event, preferably. I need to do an event of any sort. I tend not to do the daily operations because they're flipping hard. You're gonna eat a sponge. If that's a reference, dude, I don't get it. I've got one more event to complete. 2 more jamborees. And just get loads of XP. I think I could probably do that. Oh, public event. What have we got for public events on the go? Eviction notice again. 5 minutes ago. I kind of don't want to do that. I'll wait for the next one. Yeah, I was going to go to Crater, that's what I was doing. Before I get distracted. Crater, because I want to go and see Molly. Molly the... Oh, I might even get a mission off these guys as well. There's Ricky. And his current companion, Sam. I think his surname's pronounced Nguyen. Something like that. It's Vietnamese and it's a little tricky. It looks kind of like Nguyen, but it's not. It's more like Nguyen or something like that. It's like SpongeBob. Oh god, not SpongeBob. Okay. My sprog likes SpongeBob. It makes me cringe. I don't know why. I mean, the tune's kind of catchy after a while, but yeah. Alright. Actually, I'm just wondering where my moderator is. Not that I need him right now, but he's my brother, and he's usually hanging about on these streams. Right, where's Molly? Armour. Is she the chems? Hi. Molly. Which one are you? There's a little shop here. Hi. Pharmacy. It's not you, is it? Yes, it is you.
I know how to use them. I like my customers alive and well, thank you.
Pretty please. Thank you. Have you pepperoni rolls? That's what I'm looking for. She doesn't.
I hope this little stint pays off.
Okay.
The Commonwealth.
What? Alright. Might trade something else in a minute, but I just want to know what my... I thought I'd find out what my standing is with the Raiders, because unless that's not even a sure it used to be on here. Oh, it's a social, yeah. Oh. So friendly with the Raiders. Friendly. I might be too friendly actually, because I think neighbourly is what you have to be with Molly to get the pepperoni roll thing. Oh, never mind. If I see somebody selling it, I'll grab that. That's a good point. Am I in the team at the moment? Yes, I'm in that casual team. That's fine. 3 of us there. Oh dear. Right, my question is, what do I want to do next? Apart from an event, I kind of want to do the Jamboree. That's going to be on the hour. So, but you know what? Let's first of all find... Is it Ren? Oh, guys, you're massacring it! Ricky G here is a musician. It's like, Seriously? Okay, I'm gonna join, and there's a banjo for me to play. Frame drum? No, it's not a banjo, it's a frame drum. Okay. Yep, just add to that. I guess get this boost from doing this frame drum for a bit. We have a different view of you, Ricky. Okay. Wow, that's a noise. Feel well tuned, yay! Cowboy music, absolutely. Sheesh. I like the banjo actually, but I'm not sure about the tuba. I would drop the tuba. It's like, oh, my ears. I can't take that anymore. Okay. Ren. Is it Ren I'm looking for? There, this person here. What's her name? Not Ren.
Just send them.
Roxy.
Nothing fancy. A bullet, a knife, strong words.
Oh,
and
I've got the quest.
use what you got.
Okay, so let's look at the quest marker. It's a daily. And which one is it? Oh, is it retirement plan? There we go. Deal with the former raider. Show that on the map, please.
Find the bozo? Did you check your map?
Yeah. Well, that's technical data. That's deal with the former raider right here. Okay, yes, I can do that. Oh, I can fast travel too.
Not everybody has the chops.
Hello, there he is. How you doing, Arcane? Right, this area that I fast travel to might not be incredibly safe. Cool. I think Sprog is still asleep, by the way. But that's fine. I think Sprog needs the sleep. Oh, I'm having a bit of a stretch. Every time the loading screen comes on, it's a good time to just do the stretchy thing. Right. So, now I've got 2 markers on my head because there's that other event, which is this one. I can save that one for later. So now I've got the right marker on my head. I know where to go. And I've got... Oh, you know what? I like Strong, and the guy who did the voice acting is funny. There are super mutants in this, you know, Skeleton. There's a trader called Grom, and he has a Brahmin called Charlie the Moo. And well, there was, I think it was seasonal companion. There was a super mutant companion called Maul, who really liked didn't like Grognak. I think he wanted to... He recognised that Grognak was strong and he wanted to kill Grognak. So, yeah. Do you know, I've just realised I've got these plans on me. I don't like leaving plans in my inventory unread. So, let's just... Since I've bought these things... Let's just read all these. There we go. You heard Fallout 76 has a dragon boss. Sort of. It isn't a dragon. Exactly. Aha! A Sprog has appeared. Hang on a sec, guys. Okay, Sprog has been sorted. He is over here somewhere. And it might have been dealt with by a creature. I just have to report that back. I just want to figure out my weapons at the moment. So what have I got? So I'm using the fixer, and I've got this new weapon, crowd control. I should favourite that too. Okay, that's a shotgun. I need to faff with that. Oh, kamikaze, you mean? Yeah. Right, there's somewhere I haven't discovered. What? No, what? What do you mean I haven't discovered it? I don't have marsupial, so I can only jump so far. This is... No, that's not discover. Oh, it says it's over there now. There's what? Oh, it's a manhole cover! The burrows! Oh, no! 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 I'm not going inside there, but I've got it on the map. Unless the raider's hiding down there, please don't be. Wow. Toxic so far. Whoa. Might as well pick that mutated fern. Thank you. How far? Oh, electrical. The whole sewer system. I have my well, I think my other character. Obviously, this one hadn't discovered it yet. My other character had been down there. I've only had 2 Fallout 76 characters. The first one was oh, that did it. The first one was Enid. But Ricky I created when the Wastelanders edition came out, and it introduced NPCs, because at the very beginning there were no NPC characters. It was all you versus other players, and or versus or teaming up with other players, and the monsters, so the mobs. Where is this person? Hang on. Looking on the map. Near Dabney Homestead, which I haven't discovered. You know, I might as well go take that over if I can. Glowing Hermit crab. He might be a little tough. Should we take him on anyway? It's going to take more than the... I don't know. Let's see how. I can use a critical as well. Oh blimey, that is fast. That is incredibly fast. Alright, yeah, automatic for the win, but I think it's maybe time to swap to the other weapon here. Gauss shotgun. Gotcha! Oh, these things. Shiny! Shiny! Yeah. What was that from? Mulan? No, not Mulan. Moana, thank you. Yes. Mulan. Not Mulan. Yes, let's take all, thank you. Okay. Swap back. Actually, I was quite impressed with the automatic fixer though. That was pretty darn decent. So I can run. Come on, Ricky. I don't seem to have much in the way of AP. Yes. Sprog, read the last comment. You can borrow it if you like, Arcane. Says Sprog. Yes, it is very amusing. Okay. Sneak up on him. Sneak up. Sneaky, sneaky. Are you in? Oh, there you are. Right, you.
I think it's
Hey.
time to pay those settlers a visit. Did
No.
Roxy send you? Seriously? Jeez. Whatever, just take it and get out of my face.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Don't you dare mess with the settlers. Huh.
Move it. Got a long ways to
Dealt
go.
with it. Nice. Oh, hello. Alright, how does this do against gulpers? This will be good to know. It's not great. It's, I've seen better. Okay, well, no, it's too bad, but... These are level 100, flipping heck. It fires very fast. It's probably, back to my trusty gas. Somebody else is here. Unless it's that raider. Can't see, actually. Oh, it's behind the hill. You can't get him if he's behind the hill. I'm gonna need to make some more bullets for this. Right, one of the weird things about the Gauss shotgun is that... Oh, don't get behind me. You can fire faster. When you've got enough. You can fire faster in third person than you can without charging it. See, it's just that tad slower. But personally, I'd rather keep it in first person. When you see a blood bug use a fat man, they're horrible, aren't they? I hate blood bugs. I don't blame you. Just bam, get rid of those horrible things. What? Hello. Hello, goodbye, goodbye. I want to be a little away from him because this is explosive ammunition, and it's not great to explode it right in my face. Now you see my health going up there, that is because I have a mutation. I have got the... Oh gosh, missiles. Okay. And now I'm over in Cumberhead. Right, what have I got to get to claim this workshop? I can't aim too well either, dude, which is one reason I've got the shotgun, or I use VATS a lot. Can I can't be claimed with enemies nearby, so... Which enemies nearby? Show me the enemies. Right, we've got one over there. Where's the enemy? Show me the enemy. Which enemy? You can't be talking about the raider. Nearby? How nearby? Sometimes, if you look on the map, sometimes these nearby enemies are actually, well, way over there. And don't you tell me that enemies... No, to my right, apparently. Oh, that marker's telling me to go back to Roxy, isn't it? Hang on a moment. Let me get rid of that one. It's more like it. Right, where have you gone to? Were you a gulper or were you a... something else? Come on, come on, come on. Now I'm over cucumbered. I cannot move very fast. Oh, he's down there. He's close. He's close, he's close, he's close. He's just over the ridge there. Don't run away. Okay. No, he's running away. How fast are you moving? Come back here, come back! I can't claim my workshop until I've got you. Don't lead me into a horrible bog pit. Oh, come on, bats, catch him. Oh, come on, seriously. I'm like, yeah, I am closing in, but... Is it a stingwing? Is it a stingly wingle? That's a gulper. Ah, there you are. I'm a little concerned about this. The supply packet is through. Ah, okay. Grab those things. No, you don't. Hey! Oh, treasure map. Claim the workshop. Yes. Okay, now I have to go all the way back over here. Dragging everything. Actually, do I have any... How heavy is everything? Ooh, quite a bit. I don't think beer is going to help in this instance. What I could do with is some grilled radstag, which I don't think I have. Let me just go to the top of the list anyway, because I'm looking for food that's spoiling. I might as well just reduce my load by eating something apart from that. So it's gone up to 260. Do I have a Blackwater brew? That takes me up to 260. No, it's not really done enough, but it's helping a bit. I can move a little bit more easily. I can't run. I've got a speed demon as well, which is why I'm walking so fast. There are several mutations you can get in this, and some of them you can just contract by getting horribly irradiated. I'll answer that in a second. Yeah. But some of them you can actually buy as serums, which you can then take and deliberately become mutated. Which is fun. And there are certain perks. Where's the flipping workshop over there? There are certain perks that you can take which will make your mutations stable. And there are certain things that will guard them against Radaway and Radaway taking your mutation away. So let's claim this. Smash or pass Deacon. Right. Deacon is a character in Fallout 4 that I initially was really irritated by because he lies all the time and that just pushes buttons. However, I've since read some really good fan fiction with him and I've come to understand him better as a character. So actually I've now grown to sort of like Deacon. I could call him a problematic fave, if you like. Vixen! Hello, lovely! Would you like to join in, my dear? Do you want to come and find me? If you want to do party chat, I'm up for that. Just send me an invitation, maybe. Right, since I've got the workshop, what I'm going to do first is slap up a very quick shelter. Yeah, I'm going to go and do an event. There's one on the hour, so about 10 minutes, and then I've got to go and do an event. So if you want to hop in, now's a good time. I can leave this current team that I'm in, and I can create a new one if you want to team up like that. Casual team. Oh, okie dokie. What time am I on till? I will be on until 1:30ish. About 1:30ish. Yeah. Okay, Skeleton. Have fun with your gaming today. Right, so stored... No, it's blueprints. So I've got various blueprints for these places I can build if I've got enough stuff. I can't build my plane! Because I don't have enough gears. Oh, I used too many things on that one. Alright. Oh, nuts. No, what's this one? Quick retreat. Yeah, that'll do. So if I put that down. So I've got a basic house with basic things. Should have cooked it. Yeah, it's got all the essentials. So we can just slap that up really fast. Skeleton, you'd probably enjoy this game because you can... It's horrible, but you can launch nukes, and yeah. So it says defend, but like I kind of don't want to spend any more materials on. I do need to dump some things though. Scrap. Scrappy box. I don't. Oh, I haven't did. I put this basic thing up and forgotten to put in. I need to re-blueprint this actually. I need stash boxes. First I need my Fallout First super duper box. Box of super duperness. And then I need a stash box of some sort. Let's go with my lovely Appalachian wooden stash box. I like that. And we can store all the junk, and then hopefully I'll be less encumbered. No, I'm still encumbered. Yes, I hear you, Buzz Buzz. I hear you, Buzz Buzz. I'm carrying too much stuff. Hopefully... No, I haven't put the picture away. Shoot. So I've got some turrets on this, so I should be right for a minute. Oh, there we go. Now I can move. Ah! How have I been? I've been okay. Not too bad, thank you. Ah! Blood bugs everywhere! I know, I like blood bugs. I'm gonna hide in here again. I'm gonna hide in here. Just splat them all from here. Oh, I need more ammo for this, right. Go away, don't you attack my building. Don't you attack my building, and I probably damaged my building. I can't get up the stairs. I want to get up my stairs. Where are they? They're here. Oh, pesky blood bugs. What was Skeleton just saying? How they don't like blood bugs at all? Oh, wave 1 of 4? You are joking. Oh, that's good to hear. I noticed actually, Vixen, that a couple of people were removed from groups today. I didn't have any problem myself, but I noticed people being actually removed from groups rather than leaving groups, which I haven't seen, I have to admit. So that's copper. Ooh, could be useful. Right, that was wave. Can I quickly make some ammunition for this, please? Because I don't have enough 2mm EMCs. I'm probably going to need something extra. And weirdly, it's energy ammo. I need steel, of all things! I've used up that much steel, you're kidding. Crap. Right, I may need to go to a station and buy some. As well as loot like a maniac. Oh no, this is not good because I've got that event soon. So I need the steel to be handy. I need these blood bugs to go away. Still wave 2. Buzz, there you are. Critical, so I'll use the critical. There we go. Okay. I need steel. There's got to be some steel around here somewhere. Anything. Gosh, nothing there. Can you hear the orange-coloured sky tune happening? Seriously, is there nothing I can pick up? I just want to... That's a crying shame. I don't know who these idiots are, but you know, this is for fun. Oh, can repair that. I need steel. No, I won't bother because I don't really need that. Yeah, this should be fun. Just fun. Come on then. Come on, come on. Arrows? Why have I presume somebody else shot it first. It was flying around with an arrow in its back. Seriously, come on. I don't have much ammo left. This is not good. Vixen, feel free to name and shame if you would like to, but I don't. I mean, I'm not going to. Oh, excellent! People are buying things from my shop. That's good. Oh, and I got some cartridges back. Thank you. That's something. Right, is that defeat wave 4 of 4? Yeah. Yes. You mean there are more? There are indeed more. I'm going to hide in the house a bit more this time, actually. Let my... do you know what? Actually, let's try this then. Oh. You know what? Get used to it. Holding my finger on the trigger because I've got an automatic. I'm not used to this. Okay. That's fine, Vixen. Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that either. I did post about it on Fallout 76 Filthy Casuals on Reddit, by the way, if anybody really wants to know. Right, this goes up quite a long way when I fire, so I don't know if I need to... I need to get another mod to... Although it's quite steady. That's weird, it's quite steady when I just bats. Interesting. It tracks the target. Hey! Complete an event. Oh, this is an event. Of course it is. Hey, I got some score. Nice. Oh my gosh. I got loads. I got loads. You don't want to be a troll. If you're a troll, you get banned. You get banded. Okay, so... What is this? Nothing there. Weird. Okay. So I might be able to get some steel bits and pieces in here. It's really close to the hour. I think I might be better off quickly fast travelling to the station nearby where I hope Is that the event's going to be? Alright, let's just store any scrap in there. There's nothing really. Oh. Acid! Yes! You like the acid, thank you. Maybe I could... chemistry station, yes. Did I have some iron I could smelt? Steel scrap, yes. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank goodness for that, okay, that's good. I don't know if I need any of that yet, but let's see. Right, how many bullets can I make with this? How many bullets do I have? Let's just double check that I've got my Ammo Smith card on. I do indeed, that's good. There we go. Hello, Grim. Torturing myself as well. Yeah, a little bit. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it, honestly. It just is. It does get to be a bit much. That's the wrong thing I needed. No. I need to make bullets, please. Energy ammo. I've shot myself in the foot a bit recently because I got the grounded perk, which is great for deflecting energy damage, but it makes your energy damage output worse. Yeah. So that's cool. What else have I got? Let's have a look. So my raspberry gas now has 248. That'll probably do me for the event. Fixer. My new fixer has. Oh, I don't want to carry that with me. 45s. I could do some more 45s if I can make any. Can I make any? I probably need to just go and use my. Ah, shoot. No, I don't have steel. Okay. I probably need to go and use my ammo converter, but they're so slow. So incredibly slow. Okay, this I want to play with, so let's keep that, and let's get rid of the... I've got a regular shotgun. Shogun. Let's get rid of that one for now. Into there. Okay. I don't need to say that with me, or this. Sort those out later. I'm just really wary of the time. I think the event might have started already, and I don't want to miss it, but I don't want to go in so over encumbered that I'm going to have trouble. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Gulper innards, yeah. Going to have so many gulper innards. Hermit crab meat, I should really cook that up. Actually, I should really cook that up. This hermit crab meat is awesome. What does Gulper Slurry do anyway? Oh, it's invisible in water, isn't it? Oh, come on, let's just cook it. Alright, we've got to get going. Right. Enough. I'm probably going to have to come back and defend this place later, but it's just about on the hour. There it is. Moonshine Jamboree! That's what I was hoping for. It's fun. It's crazy. Oh, Grim, you've redone a bunch of your emotes? Oh, cool! Nice. Vixen. What ammo do I need? Always 2mm EMC cartridges. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
If
Here we
you
go.
haven't noticed,
Right.
the stills are being attacked.
No. Right.
Well
So
done.
this is
You
my best
found
weapon,
the
and
crowd.
I like to be
can't
near
say
the
that
greenhouse.
for many of the moonshiners who
I've got
come
my
through
spot.
here. Keep filling in
Hey,
with
friend.
venom now. Your mother would be proud. Is
Right,
there
how are we
any
doing?
reason why you're not protecting the stills?
How many people there are here at the moment? Oh, that's the one. No, no, no. Seriously. Where have all these bodies just come from? That was really, really weird. Yes, this is crazy. This is manic. This is very much manic. Sheesh. Ah, get off me. Get off me, go back. Okay. Right. Right, we need to collect. Take everything and instantly get over and somebody. Good grief. Good grief. Thank you, but ouch. Thank you, but what? No! Oh, crap! I was just trying to deliver some acid to the tub. Oh. It's okay. Technically, I'm still alive. Technically, I'm still alive. My chameleon thingies kaput, so I can't get any of that. Do I have stuff for the tub? Where was I? I was over here. Okay. I don't know. Let's just go and. Right. Yes, I'll take all because it's just...
Jolly good show. We've got just enough venom
Right.
to make a batch.
There we go.
And there's
Good, good,
still
good.
Plenty of room
And
in
we
the
can-
tub.
lovely.
Let's see how much more we can collect.
Okay, hi. Oh, I love the banjo, it's so hilarious. Be gone, Gulper. Seriously. Yeah. Nightbot silence again. I switched that off. I don't know. Oh crap. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit busy to see what's going on in chat at the moment, so early. I'm just going to try and concentrate on these gulpers here. Can I get some more stuff for the tub? Good grief, let's just grab the stuff for the tub. Two, just two. Really? Oh, we've not got much to go. Sorry guys. Whew. Okay, here. No, I'm good down there. Come on. Oh, there you are. Hi. Yeah, I'm pretty good with explosives. Oh, cool.
And useless for anything other than moonshine.
Yep. I'm gonna AP.
Magic word, moonshiners. I don't think I've ever seen the tub so full.
Oh, good.
You've really outdone yourself.
Good, good, good. We've filled it. We just need to prepare for wave 4. Maybe it's a good idea to take some pens or something. I don't know. Aid. What's Fury? No. I don't want Fury. Oh, this is good stuff actually. Let's have a lunchbox. Woo! So much cake. Ah! Get out of the way, dude! Ran right through me! Hey, I've leveled up! Oh crap. This is crazy and manic, isn't it? It's so manic! I love the music though, I just love the music. Ah! Hello. What? Ugh. Oh great, now something's built new as well. During the jamboree. How inconsiderate. Ah! Oh, get out of the acid! Acid is not good. Who's throwing grenades? Oh, okay. I could use some help here. It's right there. Please get off me, flipping it! Ah! It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, AP. I need AP. Please, give me some AP. Oh, sheesh. Oh, sheesh. Are we about done? There's always a few more. Hey! Sweet!
I would cry at a moment like this. Such a wonderful moonshine jamboree.
Hey! And you get so much. 5 treasury notes. Oh! You get so much stuff from this event. It's well worth doing. It's a crazy mad ride, but yeah, go around checking all the bodies because there's a lot of looting on. Nice job, fellas, everybody. Nice job. Everybody. Thumbs up for everybody. We did it. What? Yeah, and you get a ton of legendary items as well. Ooh, troubleshooter security baton. I think not, thank you. I think I'll scrap it. Western revolver, not really my thing. Right, let's scrap all the junk I've found so far. Yes, scrap all those glands. Because you need... I got a sharp gulper smacker. I don't know whether to keep this thing or not. Damage versus gulpers plus 50%, targets bleed, improved damage. I'm not really melee, but I've also got the gulper Venmi stuff thing. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That sounds like the nuke's going off. Hang on, let me back this. There. That's pretty much the usual place. And there's an event. What? Oh, that is Scorched Earth. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I will, thank you. I don't feel like going in the Scorched Zone today, really. A Blessed Zone. So, the best place to go after this event is to the station. I'm just going to check on my score, see where I'm at, what I need to do. So challenges. Right, the only thing I have left today is do a daily operation, but I'm really crap at those. So unless somebody wants to come and do it with me, I don't know. This week I've only got to do one more Jamboree challenge and I've just got to gain XP, basically. So I'm not really fussed about the daily operations, they are stupidly tough. I've tried one and I respawned about 5 times, it was a bit ridiculous. Oh, hang on. Let's go to the scoreboard because I think I've probably got some things to claim. Yay, I do. I have... Right, so because I've got Fallout first, I've got 2 things to claim. So I've got the T45 paint, and I've also got the carry weight boost times 5. Ooh. Nice. So the next one's going to be 3 legendary modules. Handy. Do you know what? After that, should we listen to the next chapter? I think so. I was going to listen to it when I got to that achievement. So let's treat ourselves to this now. Can I please play chapter 2?
Chapter
Here we go.
2 of Heart of Steel, A Dread Island Tale. Having set up a small shelter in the forest, our heroes decide to explore. They spend some time looking for supplies, and more importantly, for the missing Flying Franklins. Their travels eventually take them through thick foliage and towards the very outskirts of the forest.
We've been walking for hours and we haven't found anything.
It has been 1 hour and 37 minutes since we left the shelter. We have encountered many varieties of local flora and fauna.
We found a few nuts and berries, but nothing we can make a meal with. And the animals keep running away from us.
Noise levels and unnecessary chatter from all present are startling local wildlife into hiding, and current supplies are not yet deemed fit for consumption. Young Emilio is also tired from walking. We could use natural materials to construct a trap with current gatherings as bait.
That's not a bad idea, Hart. Let's find a good spot to set up our traps. Then we can go hide.
Anna leads the way through the forest trail, happily pushing aside leaves and branches, until...
Do you hear that? It's coming from over there.
It's the ocean. We're above a beach. We could catch some fish, or go foraging for crabs and rock pools, or...
Hey, there's smoke over there. Is that a fire?
Yeah. And it looks like people. Maybe they can help us.
We have not yet discerned if they are a threat. We should return to shelter before they spot us.
We won't know unless we try. You can stay here if you want. I'm going to check it out.
We should go too, so she doesn't get in trouble. Come on, Hart.
Anna scurries down the cliffside excitedly as Emilio and Hart share a look before they follow. The trio make their way down the cliff and approach the camp on the beach. Hart keeps Emilio close, while Anna rushes off ahead.
Who goes there? A kid?
Hi. My family crashed here, and we're lost and hungry. I don't suppose you have any food to spare?
Your family, huh? How many of you are there? Not too much to spare here, you see.
Well, there's my brother and I. We flew in our parents' plane. Oh, and Hart.
Young Anna, please do not go off on your own.
They've got an assault drone. What should we do?
Let's take them to the boss. They'll know what to do. Wow, you do look hungry. We've got a place down the beach. We can get you some food there.
We do not know their numbers or intentions. This could be a trap.
Oh, Hart, you worry too much. We can handle ourselves.
They did say we could get food there.
It appears there is no convincing you of the danger.
Our heroes are led to an old, creaking tanker further down the beach and brought into the stranger's stronghold to speak to their leader.
We don't normally see kids on this island, and with an assaulter on the booth. You should join us. We could use good help like that.
We're looking for a way off the island. We just need little help.
I don't think you understand. I wasn't asking.
As suspected, these strangers are hostile.
Put me down! Let me go! Get off me!
I wouldn't do anything crazy if I were you. Wouldn't want anything happening to the children, now would we?
Do not hurt the children. I will comply.
That's right. Good. Take the kids to the boats and get the robot to Nate. We'll reprogram them to work for us.
No! Leave Hart alone!
Anna struggles against the pirate's grasp, furiously pulling at his arms and stomping her feet. Emilio, emboldened by Anna's fighting and his desire to help Hart, begins kicking and biting at his would-be captor. The shock of the bite causes the pirate to drop Emilio, who spryly springs into action, grabbing the nearest sturdy branch to fight back.
Where do you think you are? Here! Watch out! Got it!
Oh, they're just kids! Grab them already!
Children, get down.
With the children providing a distraction, Hart readies their weapons for combat. At Hart's shout, both children duck for cover and scurry below some tables. Once they're out of harm's way, Hart deftly deals with the pirate duo before turning their attention to the pirate's leader, incapacitating them with a well-placed strike.
We should leave before they wake up or reinforcements arrive.
Don't need to tell me twice. Come on, Emilio. I think we lost them.
Hart told you it was a bad idea, and we still didn't get any supplies.
For everyone's safety, we should stay together from now on.
All right, Hart. Let's get going. Together.
Narrowly escaping the clutches of the pirates, our heroes venture forth further into the jungle. What dangers lurk ahead for the trio? Find out next time on Heart of Steel, a Dread Island Tale.
Oh, that was adorable. That was adorable. Yeah, just talking about the Green Hell. It's a bit like Stranded Deep and the Forest. I think it was Green Hell. I can't remember if it was Fisk or Fooster. But yeah, Bear Sheep, my other half, has really been enjoying their videos recently, and just find them very entertaining. So yeah, recommended YouTubers. There you go. Fisk and Fooster, and sometimes they play together. Fisk is the Swedish one. Fooster is the British guy. So, yeah, cool dudes. Right. So, my next thought was to do a mission that I haven't done yet. Because I think, oh, thank you for that. I need to get this lot to the station. All this booty. All this stuff that I've got. So much stuff. There might even be bodies around here actually. I have not checked all of them. They are going to be glowing because that's a new did to Fallout 76, which is rather handy. To help you identify, there's, look, see, these are glowing. Ugh. So all this stuff I hadn't got yet. Oh, 12 electromagnet cartridges, cooking oil, venom. It's all useful stuff, but I'm so massively weighed down. I mean, there might even be some more over. Might even be some more up this way a little bit, because there were some. Okay, one. Plasma ghoul. No. Okay, so the station is this way. Let's just go straight to the station. Let's get this going. I'm quite enjoying my new fixer, my automatic. I mean, it's not massively powerful. Oh, somebody's camped there. No? Or is it just a building? I can't remember. I think it might be just a building. Which game was that? Let me look at the... I don't... I tend to get... fixate on certain games, play them for lots a lot of different games. Actually taken the best off my stream list. One reason was because of this Fallout 76 season, and knowing that if I wanted to have a chance of completing the scoreboard, I would need to use the time that I've got for doing this, really. So my Fallout 4 sessions might become a little bit shorter because I've only got a certain amount of time in the day that I can play. But I'll still be doing Lorelei, Vincent and Skylar for the rest of this summer period up until we finish at the end of July. Then it's school summer holidays, and then I can't really do a scheduled stream. I'm going to just have to do streaming whenever I'm allowed to, basically. But yeah, also swapping from game to game is, I find it a little difficult. I really do. It's just the way my brain works. I get used to one way of doing things, and it's difficult for me to change tracks to doing another thing. So swapping between 4, 76 and Horizon with 3 different control sets, it was exhausting, and I've got chronic fatigue. You know, I've got limited action points personally, so I was only going to use my action points on something I thought I could actually progress with. So as much as I absolutely adore Horizon Forbidden West, I've put it to one side for now. Yeah, so I'm just Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 is enough for my brain to cope with right now. But I do enjoy watching other people play. Thank you, Arcane! Is it a legendary spoon? I need a legendary spoon. Right, I don't need the Western Revolver, because I don't use those. I don't want to get rid of anything. An ultrasight Gatling laser. I'm not doing any weapons with this. I've got loads of script. My good grief. I've never had this much script in my life. Okay, so that's partially done. I need to scrap junk. There we go. Let's see what I can sell, if anything. Hello. It's Hub Spoon. Oh, from the Dark Crystal. Thank you very much. I will treasure the spoon. Oh, stretch. I've got the stretch. Thank you. I'm a stretching. There we go. Right, Vixen, are you joining me? You're going to be streaming some horror games soon, Vixen. Oh. Get ready for your jump scares. I know this game makes me yell sometimes. What? You're joking, I know all his plans, really. Unless they've just put those at the top. But I'm not sure. Okay. Hang on a sec. Right, what I want to let go of is... I suppose I should keep one Gulper Smacker. I've been selling them all generally, but I'll keep one. Do I have anything to sell? Oh, I need to cook stuff up, actually. I need to cook all this stuff up and then sell it. There's a cooking station anyway. Is there some cooking station at stations? Or maybe not. No. No, not this time. I'm over encumbered still, so let's dump junk into the stash box. There we go. Oh, it's there. Oh, that I know about. Okay. Yeah, don't need those. Oh, what I did need was steel, wasn't it? I should really get myself some steel while I'm here. Let's just store it. I can cook it in a minute. Right, I can move again. I think I need to buy steel and go back to Grognak's shack. Please have steel. If you don't have steel... You do, thank you. Okay, yes, I'll have all of that. And somehow that's made me over encumbered. Right. Do we need anything else? I don't know about gears. Oh, actually, yes, gears. Alright, it's time for a bit more stuff. I think I've got room in here. Ooh, right actually, and carry space. That's not so great. Where was that Gulper Smacker? I can put that away. There it is. Yes, thank you. That took a bit of a while there. Yes. Stash is full. Ah, no! Stash is full. Oh, okay. I know I have a level up as well. So, how about a beer of some sort? Oak Holler Lager. That's done. Alright, let's get back to my camp, which is all the way about up there. There it is. Oh, I need to go visit the raiders. Oh, pants. No, go to the raiders. Go to the raiders first, because I need to turn that quest in, don't I? I think it's free fast travel to Crater anyway. That, you can see on the screen, is Bear Sheep's character, Jolene. She's like a mistress of mystery meets some kind of vigilante superhero, basically. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I just need to get myself sorted out. What I really want to go and do is a quest that leads you to the still. You can make a still for your settlement. So ultimately that's where I'm going. Drop the lantern, okay. So if I just turn this quest into Roxy by the bus. Hello, we have a Meow Bomb. Hi! It's a Dimity. Hi! Just, yeah, don't chew my cables. No, you go near those.
There's gotta be some better loot.
Oh, somebody put a Meow Bomb. Thank you, Arcane. Trying to fuss the cat in.
Loyalty.
Hi.
Does anybody in this goddamn place understand the concept?
Yep.
Can I cross this name off my list or what? Nice work. I've got a little extra set aside for my best hunters here. Thanks for dealing with this, kid.
No
So you're
problem.
due some payment here. Hard work deserves real pay. Now scram.
Hey!
When you go causing problems, got enough on.
Yeah. Don't worry. Okay, woohoo! What did I get? Combat armor. Plan. Treasure notes, woohoo. Cooking first. Cooking first. So this Gulper slurry, oh, I can make so much of it. And I do. And I will. How much wood have I got? I've got a bit. That's okay. Angle is good. I should probably boil that water as well. Tea? Soot flower herb paste. Oh! What does that do? 5 rads, 12 hit points, 20 rad resist, 15% food. Okay. Try some of that. Alright, good.
What's in stock today?
I could probably sell. I can sell stuff to the vendor right here. What do I want to get rid of?
Hey, I know you're into mint condition, like booze, but it's all junk, man. Lighten up.
Oh, I should have some purified water I could sell as well to get max caps out of it. Because my purifiers work very hard. Oh, did I sell it already? I think I sold it already. Okay. 11 rum. I don't know if that's an ingredient in anything. There we go. Hang on. Let me just check my social. Fix not on yet. Yeah, I can sell some stuff too. Irie here. Hi. Well, trade actually, please. Interact, she says nothing.
Stuff if you are looking for an edge, literally or figuratively.
Thank you. I can sell. How can I sell that? Because I don't really want it. I know exactly what armor I'm going for, and I might actually almost be able to afford it. We'll see. Well, there was a chem that I was not going to use, and I can't remember which one it was. Maybe should have used my great mentats with the raiders. Nuts. Never mind. Was it open? No. I'll keep one each of those just in case. Right, I don't really need all the Radway. You wait, one day I'll need it. What? Excuse me, Stealth Boy Mark III, invisible for 90 seconds. Enclave her? I have not come across that before. Might actually hang on to that one. I don't use normal Stealth Boys. No, I think we're good there. So, notes. Is there anything that I want to buy here? Some crossbow stuff. Nope. So, there's no any junk. could buy some 45s. At 4 a piece though, maybe I'll just buy 50 of them. Yeah. I'm trying to make caps here, really. So she's not going to buy the Gulper slurry off me. That's what I needed. So, right. So I need to go to a station. If she doesn't buy it off me, I don't know if the Sunnies will. Let's go to Foundation. Next. Oh, nuts. Still. It's all that Gulper slurry I've just made, isn't it? Oh, and my stash box is... No, it's not as full because I took some stuff out. Oh, okay. Let's try putting away all that Gulper slurry. Stack weight 7. Okay. A little bit more. I know I've got carry weight boosters, yay! But saving those for special occasions, really. So. My magic moonshine. I didn't actually use any of that, and it's going on. Oh no, it ferments. Let's put that away. And I have got 20 purified water now. Well, I'm going to put it away for now. I can't do that. Okay. How about a couple of poached amber? Or 7 maybe. No. 3? Yes, I can do 3. Any more than 3? No? What, how about 1? How about 1 more? Yes, okay. Right. Oh, I'm at my absolute limits on things. I might have to make some hard choices as to what weapons I'm going to keep. Right. Foundation. Here we go. So I can exchange my treasury notes for gold bullion. I need 1,200 gold bullion, I think, for the plan that I'm after. I don't think I've got anywhere near that much yet, but we'll see. Yeah, so if I do this, I get sorted out. I hopefully can relieve my stash box of a few things. And then we'll go and find the mission that leads to the still, because that's what I really, really want in my camp. Oh yeah, I could pick up the vital equipment quest as well. Why not? Just in case we're anywhere near where it is, I may as well. Let's grab it. I'm gonna go. Hi Ward. What have you lost this time? You're not talking to me.
Finally, someone with the guts to help.
Oh, finally,
we
you
had
spoke.
a medical scanner. It's gone.
Gotcha.
Excellent.
Skip. skip. Let's have a look at it though. Did I just leave Crater without handing that? No, I did hand that in. Oh gosh, my brain is like Swiss cheese.
Got the gold. I knew you could.
Yeah, I got the gold. I know. Data.
Great.
So show that on the map. Where are you? All the way over here. Oh my gosh. Beckley. Yeah, that could probably wait. Alright, let's turn that one off for now. Right, was it a side quest?
Unfortunately, Sunny can no longer dispense.
I don't know if I have...
For life.
The quest started already. That's not it.
I'll just buy this instead.
Nope. Nope. Oh, there we go. Fraternity party. Let's look where that is on the map as well. Morgantown. Okay, yeah, I can do Morgantown. What else have we got on the quest things? The weekly. Just XP today. Just XP. Alright, that's fine. Okie dokie. So let's grab what I can to sell out of my trunk. If the Sunnies are amenable to buying everything I don't need. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, that's mine. Actually, I haven't tried. Oh. Okay, damage. 40 damage, fire rate 75. What does my fixer do? 59 damage, 75. So my fixer is actually better than that. Range 174, accuracy 110. 74, accuracy is less, however, it does more damage when it does hit. That weighs 10, this weighs more. I might just sell that. Can you sell it with the skin on? I don't know if it's Atom Shop or anything. Alright, I'm gonna leave that in there for a minute, because I'm not sure. Right. Yeah, I got this as well, and I'm sort of umming and ahhing. It's a 308, which I don't have any ammo for at the moment. So I take it's a sniper rifle? I think? Hang on, let's look at it. Magazine could be improved. Maybe you want a muzzle on it. I'm not 100% sure if I actually want that or not, but it is a rifle, so I'm good with rifles. This again, haven't really used it. I might have some fun with it and then let it go. Probably. Let's sell that fire axe. And I've got this. I'm not really a heavy weapons person, so I don't know whether I should just keep it for display or whatever. Oh, missile launcher. Well, no, let's not have that. Oathbreaker. Yeah, I'm keeping that. Oh, my old Gauss. My old Gauss. Yeah, and I've got a Gauss rifle, which I haven't really made much use of yet either. I think I need to find more mods for the Gauss rifle. Right, I can sell that. I can sell that. I kind of I made that and I don't really use it because I'm not a pistol build, so I should probably just script that, but because I really am not using it. It's hard to choose sometimes what to let go of. ton of... I don't want that. I know, I need that for an event, but I hate it. Flight helmet, pretty cool, but... nope. I'm not even using the Forest Operative Under Armour. Actually, I've got the Under Armour that I want, so I can sell that if it lets me. I don't know that it will. Yeah, I've got a ton of stuff in here that I don't really need. I don't need that either. Right. It's like I'm not eating food. I'm not really eating any of the old world packaged foods, but I don't want to get rid of all of them because sometimes you get challenges in which say eat the old stuff. Why are they not stacking? That's a bit odd. Yeah, I can sell a bit of Nuka-Cola, I suppose. It's crisps I don't want. Okay. Oh yes, we can get rid of those, thank you. And I think I went through the aid before, so just have a quick look. I've got some ore that I'm going to want to scrap. Okay, so some of this I need to scrap properly. Do I want a barbed flaming pitchfork? Personally, no. But some players might like it, so I think I'll sell that one out. If I can sell that one, I don't want it. Metal armor, biocom mesh tool, so I'm not gonna. All right, let's go to the Sunnies. All the Protectron vendors are called Sunny. All of them. This one's Food Sunny, this one's Gun Shop Sunny, this one's General Goods Sunny.
Protect your flesh. Damage the flesh of others. Shop at Sunny's.
I love how they've done the robot voices in this. It's just adorable.
You need this upgrade. Your hardware is not compatible, but
You still need it.
need it.
Oh, I cancelled it.
Shop at Sunny's. We have what you need.
You do? Annoy the other Sunny if I sell you the food. I mean, it probably wouldn't, but it's funny to think that it might.
Protect your flesh.
Okay.
Damage the
I
flesh.
don't know if I wanted to buy anything yet.
Sunny
Hey, Food Sunny.
provides meager sustenance for
Yeah, I
a
got the gold.
meager price.
Thank you. No, sorry. I meant to put my gun in your chrome dome. Thank you. Let's trade, shall we? Here, I've got a ton of stuff. Look at all this. Actually, Gulper Slurry for a start, which I'm not going to use. But look how much money you get for it.
Mothman cultists give me the creeps. I'll just...
I can only make another 83 caps from trading today. Oh, Cram sells a bit. They like Cram.
Have you seen my tools? Oh, never mind. Just spotted them. I'm getting sick of potatoes. I know
Sick of
they're easy
potatoes.
to grow, but how about a little variety?
No longer stock water ice. Water
Water is not ice.
Also ice.
Water is not
Do
also ice.
not ask for water ice
Ah.
at Sunny's.
So,
Sorry, no time to chat.
hang on. Let's try that maths again. No! Good grief.
Great. Wow. At least it's nice.
Oh, I'm sore all over.
There we go. Yes.
Oh,
There we go.
this
Max
place up is
caps.
hard work.
Right. Got all the cap we get from vendors. And how many gold bullion have I got? How many treasury notes? 20 treasury notes! That's... Wowzers, that's pretty good going today. But yes, I'm a long way off getting the Secret Service armor. A long way. Alright, that's my goal. It's good to have a goal. Alright, I need to have a drink. No, items. Food, yes, food. Is that on spoil? Yes, it is. Oh, eat my syrup. Sticky syrup. It's going off. Don't drink the moonshine. Oh, pot pie. Let's do that. Okay. So I have a level up. Let's go have a look. I need. What do I need? Well, I kind of would like another commando. When I can afford to rank up my perception, my legendary perks are currently got 2 extra. Plus 2 perception, plus 2 perception perk points. So, yeah. Oh, defend Dabney Homestead. I might or might not, I'm not sure. No, I want to get on with this other quest. If I stop to defend that homestead, I'm stuffed. So yeah, let's try going for finding another commando just in case I get another slot to use it. No, I won't do that. Does it make a difference as to what level of commando things you make? They all seem to do the same thing, that's why I say that. I don't know. Again, I'm over encumbered. Why am I over encumbered right now? Oh, thank you! I shall hydrate and try and Move with my other hand whilst drinking. House Lord, thank you. There, Builder's Nest. Right. Builder's Nest is down here. Alright, so let's make sure there's no... Oh, I didn't sell that. I can't sell anything else, so I might as well scrap it. Yes, scrap those. Right, so now I just need to put all my junk into here. How are we doing? That okay. Decent amount of browns, not bad, not bad. I think that'll do for now. I don't need arrows. You know what? If there's anything else I've got on me that I can't use, I'm just dropping it here. Ammo especially. So anybody else who comes to Foundation... Oh, missiles, yeah, they're going to weigh a bit, aren't they? Anybody else who comes to Foundation is welcome to have these things. That's more like it. And my baggie? My baggie, where my baggie gone? Seriously. There it is. That's my little bag. It's cute, isn't it? That's pretty cute. Brain, come on, brain. Right, I've got to go to Morgantown for this next quest, which is here, attend the frat party. So, right, the easiest, cheapest thing for me to do is to, whose camp is this? Cool Poppy UK's camp. Alright, Cool Poppy, I will just pop over to your camp if you don't mind, because you're close to where I need to be. Oh. Yep, Grognak Shack. That's my place. Thank you, Professor Daft, for giving me that extra Grognak's axe. Perfect. I got one to display. Alright. Is that person's camp? Oh, well, it's... Yep. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. Three of those little cabins side by side. That's really cool. Well, let's pay a visit to their shop. Hello, Brahmin. Oh, no, that's not a real Brahmin. That's a Brahmin grill. Oh, look at this. Ah, that's adorable. That's just adorable. I may have to take a quick... I'd take a photo mode actually with this. Can I... There's no place for a player to sit, so I'll just stand here. I'll just stand behind it and go into photo mode, because that is really cute. Adorable. Fallout 76 UKPG. I'm not sure what UKPG is standing for. Oh. Okay, now he looks a bit... No, he looks too, like... Oh, did my armor break? I'm just wondering, am I going to go invisible if I crouch? Oh, I could do the crouch pose though, can't I? But, did it break? It did break. Yeah, I've got to go and do some armor repair soon. Okay. Right, now we'll just do the crouch, hi! Camp allies in what mode? Pose. Kneel should be fine. Hang on. Around here. How's this? No, he's behind the grass. Ricky! Dude, get in the shop properly. Don't hide behind the grass. Just go right in front of here. Just right there. Right there. Now let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Much better. Toggle the menu off. Let's go around here. Don't set your backpack on fire. That's more like it. That's adorable. Sweet. Nice camp. Cool, Poppy. Very good job. So, do you have... Just got a peek in here. Isn't it? Oh, that's cozy. Cozy, cozy cabin. Oh my gosh, there's things in here I haven't seen before. Vault-Tec grandfather clock. Is this oh, Mothman. Well, this player's been doing some major stuff. This is very nice. Lovely. I did want this little greenhouse thing at one point, but I didn't quite get around to managing to afford it. Hey! Yes, see, look at how many boards they've completed. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They've been busy. Somebody's on this game a lot. Is that like every single Zorbo? I don't see the... Unless they didn't do it for the legendary one. I don't know if they gave you a picture to put up on the wall after the first board. Maybe not. Oh, look at this little guy here. Oh wow, there's so much stuff I've never seen. Do you have a shop? Is this your shop? This is your shop? Very nice. I'm impressed. The one brilliant thing about being on public service is you can go and poke around other people's shops. Cool Poppy UK, big thumbs up. Big thumbs up. Let's go straight to the aid. Nothing in the aid, that's a shame. I think all vending machines tend to sell the same thing, but I will double check that. Note is something I always check. Ultra my breaths, it's not everything else I know, so no, you got anything I want, dude? Sheep Squatch mascot head and outfit. No. I did briefly have that White Wolf fedora actually. I thought it might look pretty cool, but it was just a bit creepy on Wiki. So I didn't do it. So this should... Yeah, it's got the same stuff, you see. Because vending machines didn't used to have the same inventory. They used to have their own separate inventories, and now they've just put it all together in one. So I suppose that's good because two people could use a vendor at the same time, whereas I would need to put one in my camp. Alright, so we need to go to... Ah, my armor's broken. Maybe I could fix it right here, because they did have an armor bench. I would need to swap a perk or two around, though. Ah, why have I got Gunsmith on still? Silly Billy. No, you want fix it good. And I normally go around with 2 first aids, so let's do that. Modify and repair. That breaks so easy, but it's the only thing I've got that's got chameleon on it, and I do like having chameleon. One day I'll find something that's much better chameleon armor. One day. Right, it's repaired it to twice its condition. This one I shall... Yeah. That's more like it. I'll keep going for a bit longer, that's all I needed to do. Good. I'm not doing Dabney Homestead, I'm sorry. I'm abandoning it because I don't have the time, really. So we can swap that back and put demolition. This is what I should have... What else do I have? Oh, portable power. That's what I normally run around with. Okay. Right, let's try that. Let's go to this fraternity party then. Where is it on the map? It's only over there, so I could walk it, but I do need a little comfort break. So what I'm going to do is just find a nice quiet spot. Or you know what? I don't mind if I do relax in the tub for a while. Can I? I'm going to leave Ricky in the tub. Yes, he's got all his clothes on. Just ignore that. Just ignore that. I'm not going to take him out of his everything. Everything just needs cleaning anyway, so he's just going to sit here in all his grubby gear. Alright, I'll be back soon, folks. I am going to put an advert on though. Bear with me. Be right back. Hello, back again. Thank you for your patience. Come on, out the tub, Ricky. Out you get. Okie dokie. Whoop, jump. I'm stuck in the tub. No, jump. Thank you. That's really cool too. How cute is that? That's adorable. Right, over that way. So, yes, let's try using this. Well, I might as well walk there, or run. Let's press starter. Station. I've got to pop in the station, look for some plans actually. Always take advantage. This is a bit... What? It's like, no, I've not finished building myself yet. Just a second, please. Oh, come on. Res up. Whoa. That's not right. Game, what have you done to this station? Thank you. Where's the bot? Hello. Hello. Oh, no, he's there. It's fine. He's come to work after all that Hello!
Don't face the wasteland without the proper supplies.
That's my plan. So yeah, I can't sell anything else to bots. I can only buy... no, notes is what I need to check first.
Stock up now while supplies are available.
He's got nothing I want in the way of... That steel is probably... It's very cheap. Hang on, what's it expensive somewhere else I bought it? Okay. Yeah, let's buy all the steel.
Now trading for supplies, ammunition, and gear.
No. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Can we transfer all the junk into there? Alright, that'll do. That'll do, let's just go. Let's carry on. We've got to get into Morgantown proper. Check on the map. Which also gives it a chance to load. So, yeah, pretty much over there. Ah, scorched. I can't be bothered with you today. Just want to go to Morgantown, thank you. There we go. The ghillie's working. This is taking a while to load up. This is struggling a bit. Which never bodes well for fights. See, there's ghouls. Okay, ghouls I can take. Ooh. I'm gonna definitely need to make some more ammunition for this. I can see this is going to chew through it a little bit. But what ammo does it take, actually? Just remind myself. It does take 45s, okay. So I picked up more than I put out then, that was good. So there's a frat party going on, huh? Ricky G loves a good party. Ah, I should put my Hawaiian shirt on, shouldn't I? Ooh. Check in here, bot shop. Bot shop, would you also happen to have? Yeah, I was kind of hoping maybe... There's a tinker's bench, okay. Well, it's something. Oh, I don't need the broken pro snap. Never mind. I will take a little bit more junk though. Bit free steel scrap, yes please. Ooh, high powered magnet, nice. Yeah, it would have been nice to have a stash box. No, never mind. Right, frat party up there somewhere. Up the hill. What is this place? I'm curious. First drink free! Beer! Cocktails! First drink free! My goodness. Hello. Whoa, don't jump, Ricky, when I'm just trying to do a... Yeah, the jump button is also the critical button. Why? Oh, now they're giving me 45s. Is it worth looking upstairs? I'm just curious. What's going on up here? Yep, there's a little dive bar. Lovely. Beer bottle, not actual beer. Me. Let's just check behind the bar there, because sometimes they have useful things. There's a baseball bat, of course. Very nice. And a security battle. Well, nothing I really want, so... Never mind. Let's leave that alone. And, whoops, downstairs. Thank you. Turn your light off. Where's the frat party at? Over there. I see the house. I see the house. Let's go, go, go. Oh, hello. There's a bit of a party out here as well, huh? Gee, ghouls, I should really aim for the legs, but... Yes, like that. Oh, reloads. Gotcha. Ooh, day tripper, nice. Okay, yeah, this is good. I will have to rank up my perception if I want more commando to improve my automatic ability, but I'm glad I made this an automatic. I don't usually play automatics at all, ever. Right, frat party. Pie house! Is it a perfectly preserved pie house? Don't know. Yay! Wasted on Nuka-Shine! Find the source of a dangerously potent beverage. God, it's too many bullets on just a rad roach, mister. They've got some swinger music going, cool. So, eviction notice. Vault-Tec University, Office of the President, to Pi Kappa Mu Greek Society. This notice serves as a final warning to vacate the premises of the Pi Kappa Mu fraternity house before all occupants are forcibly evicted by campus police, blah blah blah. Okay, so they were going to get chucked out. Were they having one last hurrah before they were to be chucked out? Probably. One way, okay. Dirty ashtrays, lovely. Cigar box. Good grief. Oh, oh! Tinfoil hat! Good. I have a silly hat to equip. Just in case anybody feels like spending their caps on that. Oh, hang on. Ricky's just... He can't help it. He loves guitars. He's got to play it. Also, it gives me an agility boost, too. And it clashes so badly with the music that's going on back. He doesn't care right now, he's just listening to his own guitar. Or let's just imagine he's playing along with the tune, because the game doesn't provide us that, sadly. Come on, I need a little burp. There we go, well tuned, thank you. That's enough of that. Right. So, restricted area. Oh, and there's a basement. Yeah, let's go to the basement too. What have we got here? Wow, what a mess. Might as well. I've become addicted to alcohol. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, spices, good. What does addiction... I haven't actually checked that. Yeah, see all my mutations now? Eagle Eyes, Grounded, Healing Factor and Speed Demon. Energy gun damage is minus 12%. That's not too much of a thing. It doesn't... Does it say? What does the addiction do. No, I just have to keep drinking it, otherwise I've got negative effects. I think that's what happens. So, good grief, what a mess. I hardly want to pick anything up, but pepper, always pick up pepper. If I ever get that recipe for pepperoni rolls, I'll want all the pepper I can find. Yeah, don't pick up too much junk in here, Ricky. Alright, I could look upstairs, but I know I want to look downstairs. So let's go upstairs because we'll do downstairs afterwards. Oh, you know what? Let's grab the axle. How do you organise things on your list? Because I want things to be at the top, and they're not. They didn't get put at the top. Let me just check my weapons. That's favorited. Ha! Overkill. Maybe. Maybe, but yeah, he likes his Grognax axe. That's cool. Whoa, Ricky! Nuka Shine. Do not drink it. Do not drink the Nuka Shine straight away. For goodness sake. Welcome to the personal terminal of Theodore Party Animal Dorfman. If you're reading this, it means you logged into my personal terminal. Don't do that. Stuff that people sent me reminded to self-read it eventually. Nuka Shine. Ted, could we please nail down the plans for transferring Nuka Shine to Pie House for your party? Lewis won't speak another word to me until I've scheduled a date, and he's the only one with a formula. By the way, that joke the Pie Moves were circulating about him got back to us. Not funny. His Nuka Shine is going to make your eviction party the event of the year. So no more cheap jokes at his expense, okay? Judy lol. Okay, I'm just going to whiz through these very quickly. Charlie. Prank of the month. Last month we stole the head off that stupid Vault Boy statue on campus, and that really peeved off the man. Let's get creative this month. We were supposed to raid the Pet house, but that's definitely not happening now, so drop some ideas my way. If your idea involves fire, keep it to yourself this time. Okay. No climbing on the roof. Copy more stuff from another frat's bylaws. This is more of a to-do than an amendment. Okay. Oh boy. Well. Oh, that would be handy, but no. I mean, lead is good crafting stuff, but obviously heavy. As lead it is. Hello. Goodbye. No red riches, thank you, and I don't think I want to sleep right there. Oh, I could unlock that if I... Uh-oh, desk fan. Ah! Can't help myself. Yeah, I've got to change my perks to give myself a lockpick. Which is under this. Okay, let's swap out Commando for a minute. I've just got to remember to put Commando back again. Hey, Vixen! I'm in the frat house. Let me just pick this lock and I will... no, I'm on a public world. So you should be able to fast travel to me, shouldn't you? I'm doing the Nuka Shine quest. Okay, so let's put that one back again. I don't know if I'll need lockpick again. Probably. Yeah, one of the One of the good legendary perks is a lockpick that's just on permanently. So I would very much like that. Oh dear. Ah, Norm! Scary. Moonshine jug. What's this paper here? The mannequin. Okay. The mannequin thing has got to stop. Yeah, let's just stop reading that right now. Did I just take that by mistake? Never mind. Downstairs. Where was the cellar? Down here. Oh, yeah. Hello. Come on then. Come over here. I'm waiting for you. The world is full. Oh no. Gotcha. I can hear something. I can hear something somewhere. Opens those pledges. Okay, we'll go in there in a second. And there's a banjo. Is it? Right. In the bathroom. Of course, there's a redfish in it. But there's also buff out. Yay! Lovely. Cooking pad? No, I don't think so. God, there's so much junk in this house. Hey, so if you're looking for junk, this is probably a good place to come. So, hello. Oh, screws. I love screws. Always need some of those. Vault-Tec jacket and jeans, no thanks. It does say drink a bottle of Nuka Shine next. Oh, really? That's the next thing I have to do in this quest, yeah. Alright. Okay. Yep. Alright. Let's drink the Nuka Shine. Where are we going to end up? Oh, wow, I've got so much spoiled meat on me. Why? I've not been cooking fast enough. Hey, Vixen. I'm drinking Nuka Shine. Arr. Where is it? Vintage magic. No, that's moonshine. Vintage Nuka Shine. Increases unarmed damage 100%. Unarmed, okay. Decreases sprint AP cost and increases AP regen 50%. Warning may cause blackouts. Nuka Shine label. Okay. I can't move. What's going on? Everything's kind of blue. I can hear. Hi. Ah. Ah. Party crashes. Ow. What? How are you behind me? Sure, cheeky party crashes. Hey. Sure. What? Now what? Experience the effects of Nuka Shine. Optional clear out the party crashes. Well, have I not cleared them out yet? No, I didn't want to. Dang it! I didn't want to go through that door. Nuts. Nuts. I'm gonna go back in. Oh, pants. Now what's gonna happen? I should have looked around the house more to see if there were more party crashes coming from somewhere. Because ghouls seem to be able to squeeze out of all kinds of weird cracks and crevices. I don't know. Come on, load. Load, please. Hello, Chris. How are you doing today? Come on, game. Load back in. Ah, I've got to go back through this door. I should not have pressed that. It might take a while. I know the world's busy at the moment. But I'm also under the effects of Nuka Shine, so... Oh, music. Maybe. Fingers crossed. But there we go. Yeah, this game is running kind of slow. Oh, and I got score for some reason. Oh, repeatable. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, this is weird. I sort of should really go back in the house. So sorry about the second loading screen, but yeah, I've got to look for more party crashes. I can't believe I hadn't done this quest at all. I vaguely remember it because my first character's obviously done it. Yeah, there you are. I was trying to clear these guys out. Right. Any more? Well, I can still hear footprints, but... footsteps even. Read the Nuka Shine label in your inventory. Oh, okay. Where would it be under? Notes? Got recipes here as well. Oh, Nuka... Ah! Dang it! I know what's happened there. I was too slow. I was too slow to read it. Well, when I come to, I can read it. Where am I gonna be? I love this idea that you get a massive buff from something, but the consequences are that you pass out, and somehow you've wandered Appalachia in your passed out state, miraculously survived whatever has crossed your path. Or maybe, I don't know what state you're in as you're wandering through the Commonwealth. Maybe things just kind of want to steer clear of you while you're going wherever you're going. Whoa. I'm in a trailer. How did I get here? There's a bear. Hi, bear. Where am I? Oh, there's a bottle of Nuka Shine. Yeah, that must have been mine. Okay, that's useful. And there's fighting outside. Let's read this label. Can we read the label still? Was it Nuka Shine label? Nuka Shine label. Here we go. Oh, lovely. At our alma mater stands a what? A boy? A boy, grey and cold. The steps behind him are the first threshold. Around the right corner, study the street just to the left is the place that we meet. There you can stain your skin with ink, but find the back door and we'll get you a drink. It's a clue! It's a clue! I'm going to write this down because I'm not going to remember all that. Hang on. So, we've got to go to the Vault-Tec University, which is very clear. So, Vault-Tec Uni. Steps behind Vault Boy. And then around the right corner. Go around the right corner. Study the street just to the left is the place that we meet. You can stain your skin with ink, so tattoo parlor. Find the back door. Back door. Back door to the tattoo parlor. Okie dokie. But where are we in the world? Where what? How did we get all the way down here? Red Rocket Filling Station, which I haven't apparently discovered. Well, it's probably worth me pinging that so it's blue on my map. But yeah, then we've got to get all the way back up to Morgantown again. I can probably go to Cool Poppy's camp again. Let's just go make sure we've got this red rocket. I haven't even discovered it yet. SWAT weapons. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to make sure I've got the right weapon mix here. So the Fixer and the Raspberry, which needs fixing. Fixer and Raspberry. You two will do. Thank you. Hello. Hello. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Yeah? That's my cat. You can probably hear in the background. Yeah. Dimity says hi. Are you going upstairs? Okay. Yeah, Sprog's upstairs. Go say hi to Sprog. Thank you, okay. Yay! Red Rocket filling station. Which, I don't want to be here. Oh! There's power armor. Oh, there's no fusion core in it though. Never mind. I don't want the raider stuff. Let's see if we can fast travel away. Back up to this Poppy guy's camp. Right, Vixen. Waiting for possibly... I don't know if you want to do party chat. Hey! Big Long Johnson 04. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I've got about an hour of stream left. Thereabouts. See what we can get done. Vixen, you're in my world. You're just fixing your camp. The trolls destroyed it again. Ah, brr. Grr. Cheers. Okay. Okay. Oh, is it? No, it's still there. Right. Let me just have a blue screen, guys. I just want to check on my party chat situation. Ooh, I mean, battery's a bit low as well. Vixen, you want me to send you an invite? Let me try. There we go. I have sent you an invitation, hopefully. Alright, it's just a closed chat. So hopefully, party audio settings. Let me just double check these because I'm not sure. Yay, hello. Hello, hello. Right, yes, we're good. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, that's just absolutely crap. Yeah.
I think I need... Oh, do you have any mute fruit? I need 16.
Mute fruit. I do. 16. Well, I can't give you 16, but go and pick them from my camp. If you go and fast travel to my camp, pick whatever you need. And I can probably give you some other stuff there as well. Okay. Well, I've come up here, but you know, I'm thinking actually it's a good idea for me to just go to my camp as well, and we can meet up. And I know you had something for me, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I have some weapons I can give you. I have a lot of weapons.
Oh, crikey. I haven't got much space.
Strike imminent.
I can give you some... Is there any that you need? I think I've got some ammo for you as well, because I don't use the two...
Thank you.
Okay, well I'll peruse. So what I'm using at the moment is the Gauss shotgun and the Fixer, which I've just done up as an automatic.
Oh, that sounds nice. I like the fixer.
So, yeah, I've got some fixers for sale in my shop actually because I can make them now.
Oh, Chris is in our world as well. Oh, that Chris.
Oh, which Chris? What? Chris Hall?
Chris Hall, yeah.
Hey!
He's right next to my character at the moment. I can see him. Right, I'm going to fast travel to you. Are you at your cam?
I'm fast travelling. I'm on the loading
I'll
screen.
wait for you to load in and then because it will just send me anywhere.
All right. Oh, cool. Poppy's in the team I'm in at the moment. Well, I'm just wondering, do you want me to leave this current team and create a new one?
You can if you like. Is there anyone in there that's...
I don't know anyone. I don't know anybody in the team that I'm currently in, so...
Well, we can get us two and then Chris.
Alright.
Wherever Chris
let me just... Alright, let me...
I can't believe how much they destroyed my house. The only thing I've got left is literally my bear rug sitting in the middle of the floor.
Oh.
Oh, no way.
Why be that horrible?
They're still doing it though. It's been since Friday. They're still trying to get to me. It's not getting to me, but they're still trying their little best.
Well, that's not very good, is it? Just I'm just checking on the... I'm just quickly checking on the social. Just to check if any of those names have popped up.
Yeah, the names that I gave you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see them. I've blocked them.
Yeah. I
had to sit down the other day and think about people who's on PlayStation and streams.
Yeah.
So I had to message everybody and like, watch out for these people.
Oh, sheesh. Okay. Yeah. So I'm in. I'm in that one. How do I get out of my team?
You have to, if you click yourself on socials, it should come up saying leave team.
I've got it.
I think I'm at your camp. Is this your camp right now? Or have I gone to someone
Grog
else's?
Shack. Grognak Shack.
Yeah, oh yes, I'm here.
Hey, there you are, okay. Right, Vixen, I see you are available, so I will, do you want to do a private team or a public one?
We can do a private one if you like.
Well, it's just that with the public ones, you know, you get the XP bonuses. I could create a new XP team, yeah?
Yeah, we'll do that then, yeah. Have you got given a vampire pistol? Oh.
Hang on a sec. Casual, bonus intelligence, there we go. So, if I were to go to... Oh, have you just seen it? You're going to join that one. Yay!
There we go.
Excellent, where are you? Are you inside?
I am, I'm just with your ally.
Oh, you're downstairs?
Yes, I'm just getting through my stash box to get things that I have.
Okay, well, have you seen upstairs yet?
I have. Oh, what's upstairs? Where's the stairs?
That's the comic shop upstairs.
Am I lost? Where's the stairs?
Where are you here? Hello, right, okay.
Hello.
Hi. Do you want to come up to the actual shop with me? It's over this way. We've got this is why round here. This is why I need a still, because I've got the Grog Shack, which at the moment. And hey to any filthy casuals off Reddit. Are you filthy or are you casual or are you a bit of both? And there's a punch bowl. You can help yourself too. Anyway, if we carry on up the stairs.
This is a good place for a camp.
Oh, tell me about it. Actually, I went round looking for a place. I'd spent ages, and then Bear Sheep came home, and we sat and we looked around together. And he encouraged me. He said, "Yeah, this would be a really sweet spot if you can get it to work." Sorry, we can't move the Mistress of Mystery.
Oh, she's just chilling there. Oh wow!
She's dead. So she's got a little memorial. But this is Grognak Shack, and I've got some comics. Did you have some comics for me? There's a stash right here.
Do you have some comics?
Look, I got the knight. I got the knight. I'm so happy.
Let me have a look. I've got loads of. I should. Where is it? Notes. Is it under notes? What's it under?
Let me grab some stuff for you. Okay. Alright. Would you like a bolt gears, some steel?
Oh no, I'm all good.
Are you okay for scrap?
Yeah, I'm all okay for scrap. I just need mute fruit. That's literally all I need.
Just the mute fruit. Okay, well, yeah, you
some...
go and pick it yourself. That's fine.
Well, where am I looking?
Is there anything I can give you in return?
No, I'm all okay. Where's my ammo box?
There's a Christopher. That's Christopher?
Him, yes,
Is that
Christopher,
Christopher?
yeah.
Yay! Let's go away. Hey, up here. Hi. Hi, Chris. Welcome. Oh, look! Ah! It's the inspector. It's the inspector. Awesome. Ricky. It's just like.
Thank you.
Where's my heart gone? Where's my heart gone? Ah, come on, expand. It takes me so long to get the right emote.
Let me find everything that I have for you. I have some weapons to give you.
Good grief! How do I move the thing around the? Yeah, thank you, thank you, Chris. Seriously. Why can't I do the emote wheel? I just want to go to that one.
Do you like miniguns?
Hey, we go, got it. Hey, do I like miniguns? No, I don't really. Bearsheet was encouraging me to get a 50 cal.
I have. Oh,
as a heavy weapon.
Yes. Hang on. Let me. I've got some ones for you. Oh. Someone's came. Luna's kicking off. Oh, can you shut the door for me? You're coming in, Lou. Wait, did you say hello? Good girl.
Yeah.
Right, so I've got that one for you.
Hey.
I've got this one for
you. Let me give Chris. I don't know if you could hear me, Chris, but I'm just gonna drop some small token for you. There you go. Have something to drink, dude.
Okay, here we go. I've dropped you a few things. I need to look see if I've got any magazines. But I have loads.
Okay. Oh, whoa, my gosh. Okay. Seriously, do you want anything for this stuff?
No. It was literally going to go into my shop anyway, but I don't really. I've got loads of weapons that I have.
Well, you know what I can do for Vixen? If I can talk faster, which would be great.
What's this one?
I don't know how to do this fast yet. I can give you a shout out. There you go.
Yeah, thank
you. Go watch
you.
Miss Vixen's channel. She's awesome, a lot of fun, and has a lovely doggy and a pussycat. You're very welcome.
I do. We're just talking about you now. Yeah.
Okay. Did you say you got comics, or did I just pick up a load of comics?
I'm trying to see. Where do you find them? Are they in notes or?
Aid, weirdly.
Yes.
Because they're consumable. Yeah, you see my comic shelves need filling up, and it doesn't matter at this stage. It doesn't matter if I get duplicates because it's a comic shop. I just wanted to.
Do you need any bobbleheads as well? I've got quite a few.
Oh, do you know? I'll take anything, honestly. Because
I'll drop.
Yes, I'm trying to fill up my bobblehead stand too here.
I have quite a few. I'm a collector of bobbleheads.
Yeah.
Okay, what's that one? Yeah, and then I give you this one.
Okay, no, I didn't name it Chaos City Comics. That was I don't know if they're still around. In St Albans in Hertfordshire, if they're still around, Chaos City Comics, awesome. We used to go there a lot.
There we go. There's some of that for you.
Oh, thank you. Awesome tales, nice. Right, let's fill this stuff up then. So, what do we want in these shelves? Okay, astoundingly awesome tales. Yes, I want to display that. The Grognaks, yes. And I'll put other stuff like tumblers and backwoodsmen and other things. I'll put those around this side. It's slightly actually. Yeah, I'll put them here.
Oh, this looks so cute.
Thank you. I am so pleased with this second camp. I really am. So yeah, we've
I'll be building my 4th camp soon.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm thinking about doing like a mall sort of thing, kind of like White Springs, but
yes.
If it will work out, I need to find like a really flat land. That's why I'm trying to find somewhere nice, but I can't find anywhere.
Yep. Oh, I didn't have agility. Thank you for bobblehead. Yes. I'm just trying to put bobbleheads I didn't have.
Have you got a repair?
I do. Yes. I didn't have explosives, so thank you for that.
Yeah. Do you have big guns?
Do I have big guns? No, I don't. I have small guns.
Here we go. I've got you a big gun here.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I got luck. I've already got luck.
Oh, careful, Lou.
I've got small guns.
Well,
unarmed.
I've got all of the awesome tails. Oh, I've got some awesome tails that I can give you. I've got duplicates of them.
Sweet. Got big guns in there. Big guns.
Do you have caps? Bubble cap?
Yes,
caps?
I've got caps, yeah.
Endurance?
No, not endurance.
Do you have energy weapon?
Yes, I do.
You've got exposed, you've got intelligence.
Yeah.
Just in that on there. Leader?
Yeah.
Do you have leader?
I do have leader. Yes, lock picking, yeah.
You've got luck. Medicine?
Yep. No, not medicine.
Perception?
No, not perception.
Do you have repair?
Yes, I've got repair. Yeah, I'm just trying to get one of everything for the stand so I can display it, and then if I get any other bobbleheads, I'll actually use them. But I just want to fill my stand up. You know?
Are you saying hello, Lou?
Hi, Lulu.
You're saying hello. Have you got sneak?
No, I don't.
I've got quite a bit of sneak. You've got strength. I feel like you might have strength.
Yes, I've got strength.
Unarmed?
Yes, I've got unarmed.
Barbarians, I've got some. Oh, I've got loads of barbarian magazines.
Yay!
I've got quite. Literally, if I see one, it doesn't matter if I've got them already. I always pick them up.
I do as well. I do. It's just knowing where to find them.
Scout life 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna have loads of magazines. I hope you've got space.
Yes. Yes. It's a comic shop. It needs loads of magazines. Oh, I'm thirsty. Ricky needs a drink. Ricky, go and drink at the sink. And just get some water, dude. Flush that Nuka-Shine rubbish out of your system. It's good grief. Drink.
Please. Okay. I keep forgetting they're all in aid. No.
Yeah.
Drop.
I'm not yet, because I'm so used to playing Fallout 4. They're just collectibles, and they give you buffs. I'm not used to actually having to use them. You know? I'm just
I know what you mean.
I'm just going to
I
say...
had loads at one point.
Yeah.
Drop.
Now, let me just have a look at these weapons. Oh my gosh.
Drop.
Oh, Vampire's 50 cal machine gun. Okie dokie. Not bad.
There we go. They're all on the floor by the stash box.
Thank you very, very much.
Also, as well, I'm going to drop.
We love Nuka Girl. We love Nuka Girl. She's so generous.
I'm gonna drop some purified water as well. I got for some reason I've got 110. I'm gonna drop some. I don't know why I've got so many, but I'm gonna drop half or something. I don't know how much I've just dropped, but there you go.
Oh, thank you, 46. That's great. If you want to put anything in the display case. I don't know if you can do that,
I'm
or
going to drop this mod as well. I don't know if you need it. It's for a gamma gun, but it's a mod.
I don't
What
use
it is.
gamma gun electric signal carrier antennae. I don't actually use that, so I don't know if you want to just pick it up and put it back in your shop.
Hey, I
Keep
don't
it-
know where
keep it
I
in your
found
shop.
it.
Let's see what the bobblehead situation is
Do you
here.
need any fusion cores? I have a load.
I could take 2 or 3. I don't use power armor all that much, but I do use it sometimes. So, right, agility I've got.
I think all my 100% ones are in my stash. Must have used some.
Yeah.
You know, use like a little bit fusion cores.
Yeah. It's annoying if you've used a fusion core and it seems to like put it back into the stash when it's got a tiny percentage left.
Yes. Plasma charge is 50 cal, but 50 caliber balls. Is that for the 50 cal machine gun?
Balls.
Yeah.
That's a good question. What does the machine gun use? Does it use
I swear I just gave you
bullets?
50 cal. Yeah.
You did, yeah. I don't know if it's the balls or the thing.
I'll drop them just in case.
Okay. What am I looking for? Lost my place now.
What else are you using? You're using the 45, aren't you?
Yeah. Energy I've got. Intelligence I've got. Luck I've got. Medicine. Power I've got.
Yeah. I'm just literally trying to get so much stuff.
Yeah. I'm just missing 2 bobbleheads from the whole stand now. Woohoo!
Which one are you missing?
I don't know. I don't know.
Let me have a little look.
I can't tell. Right, well, how am I going to organise myself? I don't know. Right, let me look at this machine gun again. So, it just says 50. It doesn't say ball, it just says 50. And I've got 153 of those. So it's not
I wonder what the ball might be for then.
I don't know. To be honest, I don't actually want those, so I might just.
Could it be for the black powder weapon? It could be.
Yes, it would be. It would be for the black powder weapons. Yeah, I'm gonna dump some ammo that I don't use here.
Here you go. I'm dropping you some.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
I have loads. I'm dropping you a little. You just said to me you got a new fixer, so.
Yep.
A little gift in the bag. He's on the bear rug.
Oh, thank you. See, in that bag, if there's anything that you can take from there, please do. Otherwise, I'll just leave it. Oh my gosh, Vixen, how do you get so much stuff? You're playing this a lot, aren't you?
I do. And I just pick up. If I see anything, I just pick it up. It doesn't matter if I don't need it. It's just
Yeah,
if I come
I do.
across someone that needs it, I can just trade or just give it to them.
I do. You know, I do if I can carry it. So did I have any more comics to put up there? Oh my gosh. Okay. Standing Tales. Let's put.
Yeah,
Now I feel like I should be organising these. Tell you what, let's take the grognacks. Let's take the grognacks off here. Hang on, I'm
I
reorganising.
can't figure out which one you don't have on the bobbleheads. What? Strength. Armed. Big guns. Medicine.
Okay, awesome.
Agility. Oh, which one are you missing?
Don't know. Is there one for every special? There should be, shouldn't there?
Yeah.
I might have some specials missing. That's all I can think of. Alright, so the awesome tales are there.
It's a cute little stash box.
Yeah, isn't it cute? Okay, let's take Live and Love off there.
You've got caps, you've got big guns. Unless you're trying to. Have you
I'll
got
try some
charisma?
Have I got charisma in my bobbleheads? Hang on. I might not. Oh, I do. Okay.
You do.
Do I have? Let's tick them off. I've got strength. I've got perception. Yes. I've got endurance. I've got charisma. I've got intelligence, I think, if I can find... Yes, I've got intelligence, it took me a while. Have I got agility? I've got agility. Have I got luck? I've got luck, so I've got all the specials.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not...
The rest are just all at, like...
other things. We'd have to look at a list, I think.
I know where some locations are for bobbleheads.
Mm.
You can have a little nosy, see if you can find any. In some magazines.
Yeah. I think I'd like to carry on. I'd like to carry on when I've sorted this stuff out. I'd like to carry on with the Nukashine quests. I need to carry on doing that because I've not got.
Yeah,
that
no problem.
I'm just trying to figure out which Tales is it. I need to get my scope out and see which issue. Which issue is it? Oh, dang it! It doesn't say.
I'm just gonna swap over or turn off my camp location.
Okay. It doesn't say which Awesome Tales this is. Hi, Vanya! Yes, Vixen's here with me! In Grognak's shack. Right, I'm going to have to take all the Astounding Tales off and put them back on again in a different bookcase. That's okay. Okay, so now we can put the Grognak. Because this is Grognak's shack after all, so...
My camp was... Oh, my camp was moved. Why was my camp moved?
Oh, do I have 2 copies of one of those? That's why I only took up 1 space, maybe. Alright, Awesome Tales and Unstoppables. Have we got any Unstoppable?
I'm just gonna go back to my camp real fast, see if I can fix it.
Yeah, alright. Did you get the meat fruits?
I've got loads. I think Chris has got some in his. He's my next door neighbour.
Oh, okay,
so
great.
I'm pretty sure that he's got the rest for me.
Alright. And if there's anything that you can harvest from my camp, just go ahead and take it.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Right.
I just want to know how they managed to destroy camps. I'm still not sure how they've done it.
There is a perk you can get, which is which helps you destroy other people's camps. Unfortunately, Wrecking Ball or something like that.
Oh, that's really sad.
It is sad, isn't it? It's all very go player versus player. I don't like player versus player so much.
I don't like player versus player. I have mine on. I have to shoot back for them to PvP me.
Yeah.
I don't like PvPing on this game.
No.
It's a relaxing game. Why would you?
I know. Oh well.
Let's see, Chris. I wonder if Chris might hear me in the chat. Where is he? Is he in the chat? He is. Chris, do you have any mutant fruit? Hello. Oh, Chris's house is very fancy.
Okay, we have... that's much better! Look at these loaded comic shelves. Wonderful.
I do at my camp. Aha!
Just need to get more Grognak. They've sold out. They sell out really fast. That's why this one's more empty.
Yes. Oh, Chris to the rescue. Thank you, Chris.
Yay! Funny, you're in 76 too, in a different dimension. In the PC dimension. Have fun building. Alright, so there's all these... Oh gosh, yeah, I've got this new shotgun, crowd control. I would like to fix that up at some point.
Oh no, Chris, your mute fruit's destroyed as well.
No!
It's just not my day. I can't find mute fruit anywhere.
I've got to put that away for now. I might have to sort all these weapons out at a later time because I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, my camp looks horrific. That makes me so sad.
I think the art's pure, so it's best not to go to that well too long.
At least I didn't destroy my Santa bot.
Yeah.
He's still alive.
Aww.
Bless him. Oh, actually, that's a good point. I wonder if he has anything.
Chris, you got the T51 Paladin paint from Test Your Metal. Well done. Nice. Right. I don't know if Chris can hear me actually. I don't know if they're watching.
He is watching.
Okay. Oh gosh, I'm like, what do I do? I've got so much stuff. I need to sort out my stuff. This is my quick way down from the stairs. Just, I'm fine.
Right.
Oh yeah, thank you, Chris. Okay.
Is there a farm nearby that will have meat fruit?
Why did I get them from in the first place? I don't know. I can, if mine are harvestable again yet.
No, that's what I'm thinking. I'm not quite sure where I found mine.
I can bring some to you.
Yes, please. I'm at my camp. I'm just
Okay.
kind of sobbing.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Let me just do a quick bit of crafting, and then I'll zoom to you.
Flatwood should have some flatwood. I never thought about flatwood.
Yeah, there's like a greenhouse area thingy.
At least Beckett's still alive. Is it Beckett? If I get your name right, at least you're still alive.
Oh no, it's chemistry station's what I want. Do it quickly.
Fixing a process. Fixing a machine. Only with a little more salt.
Right.
Point is,
I just have a ton of smelting to do. Oh, nuclear waste, lovely. That's it. That's it. Okay. Okie dokie. Scrap and start. I know what I need to do, but. I can move again. Right, I can move again. I can move, so I can zoom over to you. Fast travel to Miss Vixen. Right, I'm coming to you. Yay! It's so much fun when you've got friends to play it with.
It is, isn't it?
You know, even if you're just kind of in the world, but you're doing your own thing, and then you come together every now and then. Yeah, much more fun.
That's what I love doing. Hola, Chris. Look, Chris, can you see the state of my camp? It's awful. Oh no. Oh, thank you, Chris. Can you just a few more? It's terrible, isn't it? Oh, Chris is fixing bits for me.
Oh, crap. What the crap? What the crap was that? Something just blew up.
Yeah, this is how my house is. Can you see it? It's yeah.
Oh. Well. Things keep blowing up. Weird. Okay. I'm getting a really weird.
I just need
right. That was really odd. Is somebody shooting at you? Because ow!
Yes, you've got a
Well, there are all these explosions suddenly. I'm like, what's going on?
Two electromagnetic cartridges in here. Or you this one?
I'll just hit nearby corpses and stuff. I got 5 out of it. Forest treasure map.
Oh, Chris.
What? A 50 cal machine gun?
I
just got a 50 cal machine gun. No. Right.
I'm trying to think what.
Do you want me to drop these mute fruit for you?
Yes, please. Because then I can just press triangle on my camp and it should just reset everything. It just won't do it unless I have the rest of the mute fruit, which is such a pain.
Can't just plant them separately.
Never mind. Sorry, I've sold my partner sweets and he's not happy.
I've got.
I'll have one and you can have them. I'm so sorry. I just wanted a sweet. There we go. Alright, can I have the yellow one? Thank you.
There we go, the little baggie right there.
Thank you very much.
You can have the tato as well. Take the tato.
Oh, there's a tato?
There's a tato, yeah.
Yes.
Grab
Oh,
that.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Why did this need I need like
Is that
5 more.
enough? Why don't you just plant them as they are? Plant them as they are, and then you can harvest them, yeah? Yeah. So you won't need to worry about it too much then.
Oh, there's frogs at my farm today. There was cats the other day.
Nice. I have a cat at Ricky's other camp. I call it Nuki.
Oh.
I used to have a white cat. I used to have a white cat called Yuki, and he was just a lovely guy. Sadly, went missing, as cats sometimes do. But Yuki is Japanese for snow, and that was his name when we got him. So we got him from rescue. But I happen to really like Japanese, and I don't really speak very much of it, but I speak a little bit. Right. So it was just perfect. And then, so when I saw the cat, I still had Yuki. I saw the black cat, and I called it Nuki. I just thought it was
cute.
Yeah.
I think it's all fixed now.
Okay. You got progress. Oh, I forgot my Protectron, my Collectron. I call him Ron. I haven't emptied my Collectron today. He's probably got a lot of stuff. Hey!
Well, I chose this location.
Chris, your power armor. Wow, you've got no head, dude, but that's an amazing power armor. Why haven't you got a head?
It always happens with this power armor. Literally, just sometimes there's no head. For me, there's a green skull at the moment.
It's like a headless horseman. It's weird. What power armor is that?
I think
there's a head there. Oh, now there's a green skull.
Oh, there we go.
That's creepy, but it's quite amusing. Which power armor is that, Chris? Skull Scream power armor. Oh, thank you, Vanya. Okay, that's just wow. It's like it reminds me of Skeletor from He-Man for some reason. I suppose maybe.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Maybe inspired by. I just need to use your. I'm not killing your frogs. I'm just leaving them alone.
Oh no, it's okay. I chose this location because there's usually foxes here.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen some for a very long time, so I don't know where they've gone.
All right.
Just left me.
Oh, Ricky has seen a guitar. He cannot help himself. He's got to play it. Ricky, I'm trying to get on with stuff here, dude. It's like, no, strings. Gotta play. Gotta play. Vanya says, Defo inspired from Skeletor. It was part of the Unstoppable season where they had a lot of hilarious figures. Yes, I'm sad I didn't see all of that.
Chickens. Oh, Betsy!
Your chickens!
Oh no, I have a cow called, if you come around here, my cow's called Betsy. My
Ricky's just playing until he gets the well-tuned perk again.
Hi,
I thought he still
Betsy.
had it, but... There you go. Right, stop. Get off the guitar, Ricky. That's enough. Oh, you can see my flares there. I got the skull and the ultrasight. I didn't know what they were for a start, because I've never had flares before. Oh, hello. Chicken coop. Get raw fertilizer. Okay, cool. And what did you say your Brahmin was called?
Betsy.
Betsy. Hello, Betsy.
Betsy the Brahmin.
Lovely. nice pen as well. Very lovely. So, workbench then. Did I have anything? Oh, yes. Okay, so I picked up a 50 cal machine gun. Funnily enough, from that Scorched. I'm going to scrap it and hope I get some. Hope I get some perks, some mods from it. Nothing. Okay. I got some.
The
junk.
vampire one I gave you is pretty good.
Yeah. Just if I can. I don't know if I've got any things I can mod it with. I'll have a play with that another time. No, now. I am going to be, by the way, folks, I am going to be playing... Yay! Woo! I am going to be playing this again tomorrow from about 9:30. So my new schedule is Sundays and Mondays are Fallout 76. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays are Fallout 4, each day with a different character. So just the two games, because then I'm not... I love Horizon, but my brain was going, bleh, different controls again? What am I doing? and it was just a bit too much for me to keep track of. So right, I've got to go and do this Nuka Shine thing.
Yes? Do you want us to come join you?
You can, yeah. I'm just looking at my inbox. I think I need... Do you have a stash box?
I do. The stash box is just inside my house. Should just be at the bottom. Where did I put it? Just here with some of the flowers on.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
Yeah,
so
I'm trying
how
to
does
do
Bonnie... Sorry.
No, you go first.
I was going to say, how does Bonnie view the Overseer? Positively, negatively, neutrally?
I mean, Bonnie doesn't trust people very much. So when she first met the Overseer, she wasn't very, wasn't very into her, and now she's slowly getting there.
Yeah.
But Bonnie's a very, she keeps herself to herself.
Yeah.
She's very, she's careful who she keeps as company. She's little. So if she comes across anybody, she's just like, I don't trust you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wary.
But, yeah, she's very wary.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris has dropped all these plans. Do you want to have a look at these plans?
Oh,
You've dropped quite a few. I've got...
Yeah, I'm just trying to make some more space. As usual.
Chris, where did you find all these?
Oh. Like that. It's okay.
I feel like my teddy bear's needs a friend. She's just chilling on the... There it is.
Can I build something in your camp?
Of course you can. There should be. There's probably like a tiny bit of space.
Alien corpse operating bed. And asteroid. I don't have. Chris, dude, thank you so much. Did you want... Vixen?
Yeah, you can put whatever you want. I think there should be a little bit left in space. Like the tiniest little smidge.
Okay, meat pile, no. Brotherhood officer uniform. Ricky's trying to avoid wearing the uniform. He is. I think I have something with... Oh, I actually... What can I build in other people's camps? This is a good point. Yeah. Switch to build. I'm not getting the option to switch to build. Because we're not in a... I think it's because we're in a public team and not a private one.
Yeah, you have to be in a private one.
Yeah, so no, never mind about that. Maybe another
What's
time.
Ricky's view on the Brotherhood of Steel?
He's really cautious, but he's like, yeah, I'll sign up so I can keep an eye on what you're doing. He sort of realises that he's following the Romani, he's following the Paladin because she's obviously got to his point of view, she's got the healthier view on, how to help the people.
Bonnie had the same view on it.
It's chill and help each other, and we've got enough to fight against without having to fight against each other. So hence he's actually, friends with the neighbours, the raiders as well. So it's just like, yeah, you've got your bit over there. You just stay cool. You stay cool. But if you take any of Foundation stuff again, I'm gonna do something about it. Stop it.
I think Ricky and Bonnie's views are quite similar because she feels the same way as she was with the Paladin more than the other side.
Yeah.
And she's befriended the raiders, and she's kind of trying to keep them both.
Sorry, I've just read Chris's comment. Chris says there's a raider bound, I think you mean around, I don't know, that has Gage's outfit in the shop right now.
Oh?
So that Gage's outfit is available? What?
I don't know.
I don't know about that either. Okay. Right, I need to get on with my mission because I've got not that long, because basically if Bear Sheep gets home I need to have stopped already. Otherwise I shall be in trouble.
Okay, well you fast travel to where you need to go and then we'll follow.
Yeah, it's quite close. Actually, where are you? Where are we at the moment?
We are close to the lumberyard, I think. Yes, we're right next to.
I see, just south of 76. That's actually really
Yes.
handy because I don't have to fast travel far. So, Vault-Tec University. I've fast travelled if you want to fast travel on me. Yeah, so just a little word, because it is Father's Day today, and if you have somebody in your life who fills that kind of parental role for you, lots of love. I'm going to go see my dad soon. He's quite elderly. So yeah, that's where I'm going this afternoon. I'm going to give my dad a hug. We missed out on so many hugs during lockdown, so you know we're trying to make up for it now.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
I was on the phone to my dad before I joined you guys.
Yeah.
Having a little FaceTime.
Good.
I can't go down to him this weekend, but next weekend I was going to see him, but he's going to Liverpool, so.
Oh, okay.
So I can't see him. But he said he's going to call me throughout the day, so we get to have a chat.
Good.
Which is nice. Did you call your granddad, Lou? Yeah.
No.
Look at me like, Granddad? Is your granddad Will?
Okay, so we have to find the Vault Boy statue. I've written a list of the clues. I read the Nuka Shine label. So let's just get me fixer out. Yeah, I'm quite liking this gun now. Now I've made it automatic. Airship kept saying, "You want to use an automatic?" It's like, okay. There he is.
An automatic. Oh, see, Mama Dolce's.
Is that my grumbling stomach? In reality, as well as in the game. I'm getting a bit peckish now. I did hop on here about 9 o'clock in the morning just to try and do the most of my well, I had breakfast first, of course, but yeah, I just wanted to do the most of my scoreboard challenge stuff while I could.
Oh, so we're not at Mama Dolce's. Oh, I'm coming.
No, it's Vault-Tec University.
Oh, it spawned me at Mama Dolce's.
Okay.
I'm here now.
Yay, okay.
Oh, we haven't been here for a while.
I'm just gonna eat a ton of stuff because I can. There we go, Ricky. Don't eat too much. You'll get full and slow. I'm addicted to alcohol. This is not good, Ricky G. You may be a party dude, but come on. Have you got some Addictol? One Addictol, take it. I'm not having that. Seriously, man. Next time, you've got to get some more Addictol. Right.
I'm dropping. If I've got loads of Addictol. I can drop you one or two.
You star.
Because.
Hey, Chris. Nice outfit, Chris.
There we go. There should be 2 bags now. There we go.
That is a very cool outfit, Chris. I really like that. Cheers. Smart. Thank you so much. Right, we need to go over this way. What's Chris doing? Ready?
Marnie tries to dodge getting addicted to things. So she carries a lot of Addictol just in case.
Yeah. So, behind him, up the stairs, behind Vault Boy, up the stairs, and then turn around the right corner, and then look for a tattoo parlour. So right corner. Chris, you have way too many outfits. It's not possible, surely. Tattoo parlour somewhere here. Is there like hardware shop? Yeah, it's probably around here.
Oh, I think Chris has found it. Big Owl's Tattoo Parlour.
Yes.
The sign's a bit blurry for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It might be just because I haven't got my glasses on.
Yes. Yeah, I have that problem too. There we go, round the back. Oh, what's in the dumpster? Oh, hang on, hello. There's a hammer and a scalpel in there. I don't really want to take those.
I've got a fuse. Here we go.
Like, I've got too much junk. Can't carry it all. I'm not doing a junk run right now. Although I actually ran out of steel earlier today. Big time.
What do you need any? I've got quite a few. I think I've got about 4,000.
I'm good now. I'm good now, thank you. No, I just need to do some runs and stuff.
See, before I never used to have Fallout, so I used to struggle being heavy all the time.
Yeah.
Until I got Fallout first, and it was just there's a magazine here, Bossum. I can hear it. There's a magazine. I've got the perk where you can hear one.
Oh, you've got. I should probably have that.
Where would it here? No, is it in the store? back in that room we were just in, I believe.
How could it be?
Sounds like it is. Now,
or it could be,
as I found out for 76, they hide things in little nooks and crannies, so you have to properly look for them, which is a nightmare.
Yeah.
It's saying it might be downstairs. Oh, Chris has opened the door.
Yeah, yeah, it's probably downstairs. I can't help picking up junk. Help!
Oh, I need glass because I'm making my new more glass windows.
There's quite a few bottles around.
There's someone drunk down the
Who's
bottom of the
drunkenly
stairs.
singing?
Oh, you haven't met him? Come this way. We'll come and have a little meet with him. Oh, there's some bourbon here if Mickey
There's
would like
loads
some.
of glass bottles in the bathroom there in the toilet.
Oh, yes. I need to get some of those.
There's bourbon. Vincent doesn't drink bourbon anymore.
Cigarette boxes.
My Fallout 4 character spotted that father had it in his office. And it put him off drinking it for life. It's like, no.
Oh, there's...
Can't do that. Oh, we're encumbered again.
I think I can help you out there. Can I drop these? I don't think I can.
I've got... No, don't worry. I've got some... I've got some fancy carry juice. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, yes.
What's it called?
Exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for
I
your
haven't
cooperation.
seen. I need to read what the gain XP level up 1 to build floor wall decor. I can do that when I get my new cam.
Get some of those. What is that stuff called? Carry weight. Is it under aid or is it under?
The boosted carry weight is under. It is under food and drink.
Ah, that's why I couldn't find it.
Oh, look, it's Bonnie!
Carry weight booster, it begins with a C. Hey, nice.
Oh, Bonnie. I should have made Bonnie's hair blonde.
Well, you can go dye it.
Ah, do you think it will suit Bonnie?
I think.
I'm so used to...
Do you know? I think she should have blonde hair, being Nuka Girl.
Yes.
Don't you? I think that would be good.
Okay,
nice. Yeah, I can hear you. Where is the downstairs? I know Chris has gone down there already. No, that's the corner. Where's... Oh, it's down. No, where is it? I'm confused.
Are we looking for the stairs?
Yes.
Let me show you. Come this way. So you come through this way, and there's... If you come to this Nuka-Cola machine, and just press...
it's the Nuka-Cola machine. Oh, it is. It is. Silly me. How did I forget that? Little detail.
Kind of like a,
Nice. It is a speakeasy. Nuka Shine Bar. Lovely. Search for information about Nuka Shine. Well, hello, I think there's somebody to talk to here.
I'm grabbing the cigarette boxes because I think I can use them.
Okay. The little kegs. They would be cool in a settlement, tiny kegs like that.
You can get tiny kegs.
Hi, Viv.
I could, really use a hand. And
Yeah.
You got more than just the one.
Yeah. You sound very drunk. Hi, Biv.
And Biv Ridge is the #1 alcohol quality testing robo brain.
There's the magazine. Found it. Astoundingly awesome tales. Here.
Bring me a drink.
Oh, it was there?
Long overdue. Biv.
Take beer bottle.
Viv, I'm trying to...
A nice fella and whip
Yeah.
me up a batch of Nuka Shine so I can do my job, please.
Yeah?
I do have the recipe right here, but I think I might
Hot
have sort of
lemonade.
kind of dropped part of it in the locked supply room. Dopey me.
You got the recipe, but you dropped some of it in the water.
It must be my birthday.
He dropped some of the recipe. Oh, hang on a minute. It's giving me a new... Read the Nuka Shine ingredient list in your inventory. Okay.
What was that sound? Oh.
Nuka Shine ingredients, part 1. 5 corn, 5 raised grain, 5 wood for fuel, 2 boiled water, and 1 Nuka Cola Quantum.
Life never does get you down.
Oh,
Okay.
Nuka can give you a Nuka Quantum.
Hang on, I'm actually writing this down so I can see it on paper next to me. Corn. I might have to do this back at my camp. I don't know. 5 razor grain.
2 Nuka-Cola Quantums for you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Nuka-Cola girl to the rescue.
Yay! Da da da! You need a theme tune. What would Nuka-Cola's theme tune?
I do. Oh, someone's dropped a nuke. Where have they dropped the nuke?
My friends are
and 1 Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola Quantum. And he said... there's more to the recipe. Okay.
Do you need corn and... You can go back to my farm, there's loads of corn and everything there.
5 corn, 5 razor grain. Yeah, thank you.
I've got loads of if you go back to my farm, I've got loads of razor grain.
Sorry, I've just got to say a big shout out. Hello, Trash King Nix. Dude, hi! Feels like forever since you've caught my stream. Yes! I'm not too bad, thank you. I'm happy it's cooler here. I melt when it's above like 22 degrees C. But luckily it's been cooler here. So yeah, I'm good, thank you. Nice to see you. I can't stay on much longer, my friend, but I'll do a little bit more to this. So, it was saying, find out Nuka-Chine's missing ingredient. Wow. Yeah, pick that up, thank you. He dropped it somewhere.
Oh, he's got a little bow tie.
I know.
Let me just...
So there's burnt Man-to-Man comic. Now I'm not selling burnt comics, thank you, in my Grognax shack. He said something about...
I'm absolutely pleased to see you.
Oh yeah. Ah, there it is, thank you. Thank you!
You're welcome.
Nuclear material, 3 nuclear material. Of course it is.
Oh no, I've locked you out! Sorry.
Help!
I'm sorry, let me open the door!
There might be a button on the other side. There's usually a button. There's a button, don't worry. It's fine.
Okay.
Nuclear material, there's... Yes, there's some. Got some. Lovely. Yeah. It's too much.
Yes, I'm gonna put these... I need 2 of these.
Okay, so 3 nuclear material and it gives you 2. Haha. He is lovely, isn't he?
Hang on, I think... Do you need any more?
I need 1 more. Oh no, there are actually 3 in here. Don't worry, I found it on the barrel. Armour good. So yeah, so pop back to your camp, you think. Can I fast travel from inside here? I think I can.
Yes.
So, zip. Where is your camp?
It should be, it's 576.
I got it.
I've still got to do Beckett's mission. I haven't done any Beckett's mission.
I can't remember. I think I've done some of Beckett's mission. It says put Beckett's bar down. But I can't remember.
I've got his bar down, but
you need
got
to
collect something.
Oh.
I don't know what he wants me to collect.
His personal belongings. I've got his personal belongings.
Ah. I'll do that next time. I'm going to try and level up the scoreboard as much as possible today.
We love Biv. We need some Biv fan art. Don't we? Might just do that. Nick says yes, definitely. You know, normally Robo Brains are just, but sometimes, rarely, they're quite sweet. So, and Vincent absolutely did not go on a date with that one in Far Harbor. Yes, he did. For detective reasons. For detecting reasons, you see. Back on the farm.
Okay, I've got some corn. I've got 4 or 5 washes of razor grain, so you should be fine.
5 corn, 5 razor grain. Got enough corn? Can't get any from that corn. Corn. There is no corn, it's not grown yet. Oh, no, that one has. Corn? One of them has.
The crops are well behind.
Doesn't like to be called Vinny. At least not unless it's close family. That was his like childhood nickname. Is me talking about my Fallout 4 character in Fallout 76 game. He did actually meet. He does actually meet. He meets Ricky.
Oh, he does. Betsy, how did you get out of your pen?
Got 5 years going. Chris, dude, you dropping me some? Where are you? Are you over there?
Oh, Betsy.
Just make sure I've got the. Oh, yeah.
Just gonna try and figure out why Betsy's out of the cage.
Well, yeah,
Betsy. Every time I move a fence, she goes to the other side.
Oh. What a cheeky Brahmin, hey. It's a very cheeky Brahmin.
Naughty, nice. Parameters. Loading. Complete.
I'll let you come in on your own.
Ready to make
I should have. Hang on a sec, guys.
Ready to check twice.
Okay.
Oh, that was my Bear Sheep's coming home phone call. I'm just trying to rush.
Oh dear.
I want to do this last thing, one more thing, and then I can stop. Wood. I want to make sure I've got it on me. Wood scraps. 2 wood scraps. What?
Evaluating naughtiness level.
Why I've only got 2 wood scraps?
Evaluation complete.
Don't let wood be the thing I need. Yes, I do.
Where? Are you back at my camp? Oh yes, you are.
I'm in your camp. I'm looking for Chris. Chris said he had some.
I'm just where I am. I'm just gonna like on Raven.
There you are. I see the rabbit.
Thing. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, this way. My neighbour. Chris got the better spot than me.
Hey, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, there's log.
Ooh.
I got 4 scraps. I'm fine for wood now. I'm fine for wood. Okay. What else? What was I looking for? Corn. Was it corn? I need to go before it goes off. Where's the corn? Sorry. Chris, did you have corn for me? Nice Grognak outfit. Ricky approves. Thank you. Thank you for showing me. 2, 3, 4. I think I've got enough now.
Oh, Chris, there's a dead possum by your house. Chris, where's your scrap box? I can't find it unless I've walked past it about 10 times.
Right, up. What am I doing? Six corn, 5 raised grain, bald, fine. I'm good. Right, I'm zooming back.
I'm all out of water.
Somebody's all out of water again. Where was it? There we go. Big Al's tattoo parlor. Yes. Go. Yes, I got the bundle of all the costumes as well. Which is why I've got them on my mannequins. In Grognak's shack. I will be going back to my own camp at the very end of this stream. I'm just going to start this Nuka Shine thing off there. Because I'd like to show you Nyx. I'm very pleased with my camp number 2. For so long I was like, I don't want to move my camp anyway. I don't want to move my camp. This is Homestead. This is Ricky's home, and I've built it up so much, and it's cozy and it's lovely. But now we've got a second camp slot. Yeah, we can build more. It's great. I was terrified of losing my first camp, but I figured out how to do it properly. This was a really cute one. You see the picture there? That's a cool Poppy's camp. I don't know who that Poppy is, but definitely got a cool camp. Right. Nice. Not sure what my teenager is doing right now. Probably chatting to friends. That's the other reason I've got to stop. Parenting, yes. Right. So. Got everything.
Does it smell like alcohol down here, or is it just me?
Okay, so we use this one. Brewing station. Craft. Why it's not there? Oh, hang on. Fermentable Nuka Shine. There we go. There it is. Okay, completed, and then wait for Nuka Shine to ferment. Optional, find a way to speed up the process. Well, it's this thing, isn't it? Is this... no? This thing here? Why is it giving me a weird marker over there?
Today's a beautiful day. Floors are green, walls blue, and the sky shining like the sun.
So we've got a brewing station. Why is it giving me another marker? I'm confused.
Where do you need to go now?
Well, it says we'll find a way to...
Oh?
Oh, there's a note there. There's a note. Warning, read. There we go. Hang on. Since Nuka Shine is selling out so quickly, Lewis is working on a flash faster. It's not ready yet. So for your own safety, please do not touch unless you are Lewis. I'm serious about this warning. I nearly lost an eye and I wasn't even operating it. Well, I've got goggles on. So I'm fine. So yeah, so that's the thing. Oh, add Nuka Shine. Ah! Yeah.
Manipulation chamber is feeling... it's feeling empty. Or is that my... do I smell me a Nuka Shine?
You smell you a Nuka Shine. Let's get a good look at you, baby.
My imbibing chamber and... oh, wow! Now that is a drink.
There he is.
Ooh, excuse me. Here's the report. Quality rating, blissful. Side effects, illness, addiction, permanent brain damage.
Oh, great!
You know, the list goes on. It's not great, but you get the idea. Your customers will be raving if you serve this drink.
Permanent brain damage.
I don't know. But do not sweat the details. Won't you come back tomorrow and help me with my daily quality test?
Sure.
I got plenty more recipes to try out.
Sure thing. Okay. Yay! Crafting item unlocked, brewing station and the fermenter. Woo!
No
Distillery supply password ready.
Full-time rummy.
Nice! That's what I wanted to do. Great dude, Biv. Thank you. Now I get his days. Fantastic! Right, mission accomplished. I shall whiz back to my camp. Ooh, but there's a piano and there's whiskey here. Go on then, Ricky. You know you can't resist. Musical instruments. It just has to have a play. Oh yeah. Time to craft some vodka? Nah, not vodka, my friend. Nuka Shine. We're having a Nuka Shine party here. I hope you're all dancing. I am jiggling in my seat. So cute. Little bit of, is it like bluegrass, is it? Probably bluegrass. Ah, friend, I beg your pardon, Vanya. Bump, bump. There you go. Right, yes, let's fast travel back to the camp. Which is... down here. Right, where's it going to put me?
I'm just fast traveling back to your camp as well.
Okie dokie. Yep, because I've really got to wind this up because
Bonnie's going to come say goodbye to Ricky.
Yay! Thank you for all your help again and your
You're so
generosity.
welcome.
And honestly,
I'm going to look for some more magazines for you.
Cool. Okay.
Today.
Well, like I say, I'm going to be streaming this every. Oh, bless your heart. I'm going to be streaming this every Sunday and Monday. From now through until the end of July.
Okay.
So that's when I will be on. You probably, Vixen, you'll probably notice that I'm on but not streaming it. later in the afternoon during the week as well, because I want to try and get.
Yeah, well, if you're on, then
dailies.
I'll just come and see
Absolutely.
you. And yes, that's what I'm trying to do.
Whenever, honestly, we might as well, team up if we're both on at the same time.
Yes, definitely. Is he up? Are you up the stairs? Yes.
I'm still loading. Oh, I'm here. Nix, look, this is... And I should be able to build... Well, this is, it's put me squarely in front of the workshop. So let's go say hi to Sammy N. Where are you, my dude? Where are you? Where are you, dude? Oh, there you... Hey, Sammy. I put him in this outfit because I thought the other one was kind of creepy. So there's my new friend. He's a wannabe rock star musician, so he's like perfect companion friend for Ricky. So he's engaged to Sophia de Guerre, and now he's got his best friend as well. It's awesome. So yes, of course he's got instruments here. I haven't hooked this up yet, but I will. Now, excuse me, Sam. I'm going to talk to you later, Sam, because I'm just about to finish. Oh, man, I love Junk. Yeah, me too. Isn't Junk awesome? Junk is awesome.
That's a good song lyric now that I think about it.
Junk is so awesome. Scrap boxes are awesome. Okay, so we've got a little fire we can sit down at, and I just put my robot beer stein here because I couldn't actually fit it anywhere else. It's quite huge. Little garden. Oh, my shelter. My shelter is actually just around the corner. I might nip in there at the end. Hang on. Maybe. The view. Do you know what? When people nuke White Springs, which is just there, look. When they nuke White Springs, you can see the edge of it. And it's really close to go in and farm stuff from a nuke zone, so that's kind of handy. I don't enjoy the nuke zone experience, it's very loud. But I've got some good stuff from it, and I'm getting better at doing it. So this is Grog Shack. This is the Grog Shack we need to put in. Hopefully we can put the fermenter in here. Where is it? Crafting. Unlocked. So that's the fermenter. They put things in differently. And that's the brewing station. Oh yes, indeed. So if I can squeeze these both in here, that will be awesome.
Have their glasses.
Oh, come on, go in. Oh, yes! Yes! Fermenting alcohols placed in a fermenter will become beverages twice as fast. The item's condition bar indicates its progress. Nice! And a shout out for the Fallout 76 Filthy Casuals! Filthy Casuals, thank you. I just put those there. I love these recliners as well. So we've got the Grog Shack. I just need to power it so that that's all shiny. Oh, at some other point. Might do that at the beginning of tomorrow's session actually, just while I'm waiting for people to turn up. And then we have, yeah, you can get all the way around here. Just enjoy the amazing views from this place. But my pièce de résistance. Pause for a moment. The poor young woman. That's why I put candles and flowers there. One of the Mistress of Mysteries. Young initiates. Now we have Grognak Shack. Hello, Ron. Ron, give me your junk. I need all of that. Thank you. Welcome to Grognak Shack. We are open.
Salary. There we go.
So we have.
Can you not put stairs here?
Sorry?
Can you not put stairs here?
There aren't any short enough.
Oh.
And the ones that go into the foundation don't want to click.
Directive.
They don't want to click. There you go. Look at her. She's just part of the decor now. I know. It's like, yes, this is it's a sad place. But inside, here we go. We have costumes because Ricky is the founding member of the Appalachian Hubris Comics fan club. Da da da. So along with his, well, technically wife, Sophia de Guerre. Because she's a big comic geek as well. So we've got all these. I need stuff to put in there yet. I'm filling up my comic shelves nicely. The fact there aren't short stairs. I know! Just we want those little wooden shack steps from Fallout 4. That would do. It's fine. Had to use a table kind of thing. Anyway, never mind. I got a new comic today, didn't I? Astounding the Tales that wants to go on this side. There we go. Thank you. I'm really proud of it.
Have them spin faster when the thing is doing more work.
And yay! So, and thanks to Nuka Girl here, we filled up on the bobbleheads, and thank you to Chris for all your help as well. Look at this, Inspector, you're looking fantastic. And you know, we've got the little homes. They're just you know what they do? In shops they do this is a bedroom and this is a kitchen. You know, this is the bedroom, but you can buy an Unstoppables bed.
I am really jealous of your Mr. Fuzzy with the cowboy hat. I'm so jealous.
Oh, I might have to build you one. If we're in a private team, remind me to build you one.
Yeah, in my mall, I'm gonna do like I'm planning on doing a shopping mall, like a clothes shop with mannequins.
Yes.
And then I want to do a toy shop, another shop, and then I'm gonna do like a diner.
I will warn you now. You've only got a limit of, is it 5 mannequins? I think I've got the limit, the max.
I think that the mannequins are going to be like, you know when you go past the shop and there's the windows?
Yes.
There's mannequins in the window. That's how I'm going to do it.
Perfect.
And then put the rest in displays. That's the plan.
Love it. Oh, what are you doing up there?
How it goes. Perfect.
It's getting a good view, are you? That's fine, that's fine. Oh, should we do a photo? A photo at the end, yes? Are you up for that, Chris? Right, if we facing this way, so we look at the kitchen. If we look at the kitchen, yeah, I'll go.
Yes, you go in the middle.
Let me go in the middle. Excellent, thank you. And oh, hang on, Ricky just wants to.
Do you want to be
a little bit embarrassing? So we're gonna if we face the kitchen, then we look round and we've got the whole shop in the background. Yeah.
Yes.
Just gonna take off my goggles here. But like I said, I'm not gonna put Ricky in the Grognak outfit again. I could do. Oh, actually, no. Let me put the Silver Shroud outfit on. Right, hang on a sec. Give me a sec. Oh, what's this? Oh no. Just give me a sec. In apparel, do I have another one? Do I have to? Oh, I don't think I have a second one. I have a second Grog. Oh, shall I do the Grognak costume, guys? I've got a second Grognak costume.
Let me do. I think I've got one as well. We can put all of them on if you want, so we can do like.
Alright, I've got a Western outfit and chaps instead. Let me put the Western outfit on because that's a bit different. I'm sure there's cowboys in one of these comics somewhere. Must be.
Oh no, I got a Civil War era dress. I forgot I had that dress.
Yeah, we'll put that on.
Too many outfits.
Yeehaw!
Oh, okay, actually, I think I've got something I'm gonna wear, something different.
Alright, I'm gonna get into photo mode. Just spin around here. Oh, you got the blue flame, Chris. That's really cool. Right, we're just waiting for.
Yes, I'm just gonna put my.
Who's in the power armor over there? So I can't tell who's who. Oh, thank you, Nix. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Oh my gosh! No, it's Mr. Fuzzy! It's Mr. Fuzzy! Okay, 3, 2, 1. Nice. I'm going to do one with a frame now, and a pose, actually, because Ricky didn't bother posing. He's just standing there like a cowboy. Frame. What have we got? Vintage.
Oh, it's like I'm eating my hand.
Flowers. No. There's no Wastelander. I don't know, actually.
Oh, who's the guy that's, bye!
Oh, bye. Hi, bye. I don't, I kind of want... Oh, never mind the phone. Never mind the phone. Hang on. Let me try this again. I don't know if it's available, but I'd really love a Unstoppables kind of comic themed frame. Right, Ricky, do a pose for goodness sake, man. Do a pose. What are we going to do? Actually, he's got his... Yes! How's that? Okay. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh, guys, you've moved!
Sorry!
3, 2, 1. Hey! Awesome! Thank you so much for joining me. Yes! Ricky's going to stay in this outfit for a little while because Nick's really liked it. Should try and get some other pictures of him as well. Awesome! Thank you so much for joining me. It's just extra lovely. Extra lovely when new friends and old friends and, can join in as well. That looks really weird.
It did look weird. I'm taking it off.
The one thing that they have. Oh, you're surprised. Your face looks surprised.
Am I surprised?
It does look like it. It looks like it's stuck in the surprised. Oh my gosh, who's this? Who's this? It's Chris. Hi. That's awesome. Let me just grab a quick screenshot of that. I'm just literally a screenshot. Except not like that. Yeah, put your hands on your hip. That's right. It's me taking ages to do a proper screenshot. It's not even photo mode. It's just I want to grab that. Thank you. That's amazing. It's Ming the Merciless or something like that. Wow. It's like Megamind meets Ming the Merciless. Meets Robo Brain Head. I don't know. That's awesome. Dr. Zorbo. Ah, Dr. Zorbo. That's awesome though. So cool. I'm sad I missed that season now. I really am. Oh well. So here we are. Yeah, I better sign off, guys, because.
Yes, no problem.
All right. Thank you so much. Let's go see if any. Raid. Oh, okay. Wildman has got Stream Raiders on, which usually means he's kind of waiting to stream. So do check out Wildmantel later. But I can see Chad Fallout 76 podcast has got 2 viewers at the moment playing Fallout 4. Let's go raid Chad.
Oh, I don't think I've met Chad before.
I haven't really seen a lot, but
New people.
Probably been recommended, so.
I love meeting.
Okay. Raid. Let's put some. Yep.
Oh, someone's completed the quest.
Raid now. Okay, raiding out. Excellent. Okay. They do a rerun. Ah, okie dokie. I won't stay.
It's a rerun.
But if I. Okay. There we go. Jim's just raided me. Oh, dude. Well, I'm going now. I'm going. So go hop over to Chad Fallout 76 podcast. Excellent. Bonnie, you still look so surprised.
I don't know what's going on with her. She looks normal to me.
I think it's stuck in the photo mode pose. Bye.
I think she's angry at me. She's angry at me because I took her outfit off.
Aww.
Oh,
Ricky, you're staying in that, my dude. You're staying in that for a while. The Western Duster is looking quite.
It suits him.
Doesn't it just? Yep.
Yes.
He just won't wear the cowboy hat because it'll mess up his pompadour. That's the only
don't
thing.
mess up his lovely hair.
No. Can't do that. Alright, folks, thank you very much. I am going. Have a lovely afternoon. Bye for now. Ricky, don't turn your back on everybody. Ricky, dude, just come here. Don't turn your back on everybody. That's better. Oh, Ron wants to say bye as well. Ron the Protection saying bye. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
And I stick together like excess adhesive.